Hello. Oh, hold on, let me wipe my eyes real quick. Hey, Axel, with the 51 months subscription. Throw some hype in chat for Axel. Thanks for the support, brother. Oh, stream next doing the thing again. All right, so before I fully hop into this game, I want to show off the intro cutscene. So I think I'm gonna have to reset the game real quick just to show this off. I figure I might as well um, just show it. Okay. Also, I need to unmute this. Let me do that real quick. So, I guess for the purpose of this game, it'll. I don't know if that counts 100%, but I'll be getting all the Digimon. The 100%, 100 prosperity rating, I think, is 100 is the max in this game. If I remember correctly. I will not be getting all the Digivolutions. I probably won't be getting all the cards either. But I'll be going for the prosperity. I won't be getting all the techniques either. Just because it's kind of hard in this game to get all the techniques, because I don't know where to find a majority of them. So this isn't like next order where I remember where to find most of them. So I guess I'll try to shut up here real quick while this cutscene plays out. There's not much dialogue in it though, actually. So actually, hold on. Let me turn this part up because the dialogue here is a little low. But I'll turn it down once we get into the actual cutscene. I'm playing Digimon as War Greymon. Also, hello, laughing to death. Welcome to stream, brother. Oh, I mean, it's a PlayStation game. And for those of you who are maybe fans of the series or just recognize voice actors or voice actresses, you might recognize some of the voices here. Like, this is the voice actress for Izzy. I forgot her name, though. Oh my god, I know this name. Actually, I'm gonna turn this down because it's gonna be kind of actiony. I'm gonna remember the name if I go to look it up too. It's gonna make me really upset. Because she also is the new voice actress for Ryoko in GXP and OVA 3 Attention Muyo. I did not hear the voice actor for Joe passed away. Or the Japanese or the English voice actor. And we have Digimon World. So this game came out years ago. Oh, like early 2000s, I think. Mona Marshall. Yes, it was Mona Marshall. Also, hello, Sid. I knew that was gonna make me angry the instant I was like, because I know the name. Because like I remembered her face, but I'm just like I can't put my finger on the name. Welcome to the stream, brother. Wait, Sid Montague. Why does that name sound familiar? Wait, hold on. Are you the person that used to do the Digimon walkthroughs on like GameFAQs? I feel like that might be why I recognize your name. All right. Anyway, uh, do I have a memory card? Let's see. Anything about this game when it's not reliable? I had my name attached to it, probably. Okay, yeah, because I'm pretty sure I used one of your guides for redigitized. Was the I think pretty sure it was redigitized. Way back when I played that a few years ago. It's like your name definitely looks familiar. No, I wasn't losing my mind. I'm Digimon. Tell me about yourself. Do you have a Digivice? I do. Oh, I should have brought my Digivice over here actually, because I have the was it the season 2, 3, and 4 Digivices. I see. Next question: which do you like better, day or night? So this has a bit of relevance. This will determine who your starter Digimon is. If you pick day, you'll get Agumon. Night, you'll get Gabumon. Um, I'm trying to think here. What areas do I want to tackle first? Go drill tunnel. I think I want to get Agumon first. I don't think I can get Bakemon from any of I might be able to. That'll give me Greylorn's mansion really early. I'll just go Agumon. Alright. What's your name? I don't think Kaioken is gonna fit, but a lot of data mining. I didn't do Digitize Guide. Though only a correction thread for the existing one. I mean, I still recognize your name from something Digimon related. And I remember looking up things for Digitized, so. I also feel like we've had this conversation before. Like, not not in. I don't think I've ever seen you here, but I think I might have seen you in another stream. And I was like, hey, your name looks familiar. That would have been years ago. Rabbit, hello! Oh, I don't have a button for you on my stream deck, so I guess I have to hard type this. But here you go. You played Monster Rancher? Yes, I did. I have. I've played Monster Rancher. I don't think I played Monster Rancher 1. I played 2, 3, 4. Monster Rancher DS. I played Battle Card Game Episode 2. I think that's it. That's all I've played. Anyway. Ironically, Rabbit Rabbit showed up here, and I found her stream because she was. Oh, I can't. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna go with Kenny then, because I can't fit Kaioken. I found her stream when she was playing Next Order. There's our Discord if you're interested. We do Phantom Time. It's like I haven't played in forever though, so like, I mean, I might still join. Hello, Blocker. Welcome to the stream, brother. You playing Digimon Re-Arise? Not yet, because I specifically want to stream it because I have little to no knowledge of that game. And, you know, typical gacha things. I don't want to, like, get rid of things that I probably should be saving for later on. I did hear that War Greymon is quite powerful, though, so. I don't think it's far ahead. I don't know what to name my Agumon. This is gonna suck when I upload this to my channel. In quite a few Digimon World streams, so that sounds plausible. Yeah. I definitely remember having this conversation with you because I was like, This game still has things to offer compared to Next Order. What do you mean by that? Alright, so there's no megas in this game. You know what? Alright. I'm going to name this Agumon Rabbit. Because I looked up in chat and that was the most recent name I saw that type something. So good job. Now you're an Agumon. Good name. That's all the questions I have. See you later. Oh, I could have actually made this Ave, because I made Ave my Shine Greymon. So something I kind of want to do with this at least this playthrough in particular was be a bit more interactive with this one compared to the other playthroughs, because this is like the only one where I can like name things. So like every once in a while, like I get a new Digimon, I like name it after a viewer or something. Next Order wasn't well received by some members of the community. Oh, really? Huh. I mean, I can see that. I enjoyed it for what it was, though, because like it really gave me vibes of the original Digimon world, like with the music and everything. Did I pick double yes? I said I had a Digivice, and I picked Day, if that's what you're asking, Blocker. I'll have our origins. Yep, this is true. I just still have to finish Next Order. Sort of super confusing. Stop playing. I have to find where to go. No idea what to do. Yeah, that's something about the game. Like it's I mean, I guess to be fair, like in this game, you won't really know too much what to do either if you put it down for a while. But Next Order is a newer game, so you would think there'd be something in the game that'd be like, hey, go do this. Well, there's the email, actually. Hello, Frog. How's it going, brother? Yeah, it was in the next room. So, unfortunately, that's it for... I believe that's it for anything, like, with any, like, voice dialogue in this game. Because it's a PlayStation game. Oh, actually, let me turn this down a little bit. It might just be my headset. Is this too loud for you guys? Turn down my headset a little bit. There was Bodemon he hinted things, but it's been so ever since I've seen them all cats. It'd be like that sometimes. So I think what I'm gonna do for my actually I'll wait till after this little scene's over. He arrived. It worked. A human, just like you said, Gigi. Shh, he's getting up. Huh? Where am I? Welcome to the digital world. What? Yikes. What's the matter? Who are you guys? These are Digimon. Digi, what? Huh? I thought you knew about Digimon. Clearly my character doesn't. I got it. This is a dream. I don't remember what voice they gave Tokomon. Whatever. It's not a dream. Hey, wait. You're Tokomon. This is a realistic dream. He literally 2 seconds ago, he said, "Did you what?" I guess I don't think that was because he didn't know what it meant or what Digimon were. I think he was like in shock. Is like, wait, what? What did you just say? Kind of thing. Anyway, Kenny, this isn't a dream. It's not real either. What are you talking about? Who are you? He just said, okay. I am Digimon. I don't have any Digimon by that name. You clearly haven't watched the anime, dude. There are more Digimon than you know of. This is a digital world. Digimon world. I see what they did there. Get it? Because it's the title of the... I'll stop talking now. This world is not a dream, nor is it real. It's our world. Gee, it looks too real to be a dream. I was always a fan of Plantmon, One Horn, definitely Oyasumi, and oh wait, is that a Raikou emote? I know Raikou because he did like a Digimon randomizer. I was like, yo, that's cool. I might want to do one. And I think he has the world record for the speedrun of Digimon World, doesn't he? Pretty sure. Or Raikou, right? Raikou? I don't actually remember which one his name is. I think it's Raikou. Raikou like the Pokemon. Look behind you. You'll see what I mean. What? Is this Rabbit? I remember now. I got sucked into that Digimon keychain. That's right. Why am I here? Come to my house. I'll explain. It is you, Rabbit. Or heck for this game. Okay. This game's roster is almost entirely different than Next Order. There are more gimmick Digivolutions and more mini games. Are there more gimmick Digivolutions in this game? I think so. I invited you here to save us. Hold on. Numamon, Sugamon, Nainamon. I guess how you can get Devimon and Skullgreymon as well. There's probably some more I'm not thinking of right now, but... Save you from what? We're in File City. It's the center of File Island. A city? Here? I think Waymon is only in this game. Yes, Waymon is not in... Yeah, no, Waymon isn't in the Next Order for some reason. Well, it was a city. There used to be all kinds of Digimon who lived here. Digimon started to lose heart and moved out of the city. What do you mean? I'm not sure what caused it. Digimon started losing their speaking skills. Some of them still talk, but they all forgot that they lived here. That's what you meant by losing heart. It's dangerous if we do nothing. But why me? You are good at Digimon raising, right? I'm good at it, alright. So I really want to like cut away right here to like the one time in not next order. What was it? In Redigitized, where I was doing my Let's Play of it, and my Agumon died. It didn't Digivolve, it just straight died. I was just like, rookie Digimon can die in this game? I was like, I didn't know that was a thing. Help me. Am I playing any Digivolve? Hopefully, I won't say War Greymon. Hopefully into Greymon first. But I'll probably end up getting Miramon, or Tyrannomon, who's what I used to get as a kid a lot. Don't you realize you're speaking Digimon? Huh? No way. I'm speaking plain old English. To us, it sounds like Digimon. That's right. In this world, your love for Digimon will give you strength. Thanks. That's why I chose you. You can rally all the Digimon on the island. What? You can count on me. Alright. Oh, that was Tokomon. Thanks, you're our only hope. Where do I start? Take Rabbit and explore the island. Find the cause of this danger and get Digimon to come back. Let's go, Rabbit! Wait, I haven't finished yet. Oh, you got it, man. I'll try. So, this is Digimon World. This is, interesting game. Like I said, it's quite old. And it's much like, Tamagotchis. And, actually, I think Tamagotchi is like the only thing that I can really compare this to. And, with the virtual pet, feel to it. So you raise Digimon kind of like you're raising a kid. You know, you gotta feed them, take them to the bathroom, all that good stuff. Well, I mean, you don't bait a Digimon because you don't need to. Would you like some meat? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to explain. This is the meat farm. We grow meat for everyone. We grow meat in a farm? Okay, well, that one's debatable because we have farms in the real, you know, in our world. We don't grow them out of the ground like this, but I guess to an extent you could say we grow meat on a farm. Yes, what's wrong? Nothing. It's alright. Please, continue. Gigi and I decided to give you 3 pieces of meat a day, Kenny. So here's today's meat. Alright. So now that that's done, we're going to head back into Digimon's house. I'm not going to explore the city too much because there isn't much to see about the city right now. We can go up here. You can see some stuff. There's a waterfall and a door over there. We'll get to that much later. There's 3, I guess, little boxes here. I don't know what the actual name is. Screw you, old man. Oh, you know, I'm heading back into Tokomons. I was going to double back and go this way. I don't know if Bodemon still has rumors in this game. I say still because Bodemon does in next order. You can have this. Good luck. I got lots of items. Press to look up items, press triangle. Then select item and use it by using X. So, as Tokomon said, triangle opens the menu. I guess the main menu in this game. And as you can see here, we have item, Digimon, player, sleep, scold, and praise. We're going to be making use of scold and praise quite a bit, a little bit later on. Right here, we have Punimon. Punimon lets you rest if your Digimon is tired. You know, you come to Punimon and rest. And right here is an alternate save method. I'm not going to use it right now. Bodemon gives info, Euromon gives ruiners. Okay. It's been a while since I played this game, in case you couldn't tell. So. But that's also used for versus mode. Or I guess the Coliseum. So I don't think we have any rumors to hear from Euromon right now. Okay, I'll explain the surroundings of the city. Native forest surrounds the city. The Digimon that are not very strong. There's a training camp to the west side. I think you will go there often. Tropical Jungle is the east side across the river. I don't know what lies beyond that. There's a mountain and lake on the west side and it's on the dead end. If you keep going north or south, there's an ocean. And there's a high mountain in the north. It's also a dead end. Since the city is the center of the island, there must be vast areas in the north. I'll check out more rumors about the outside area. Come back and find out more. So, here we have the green gym. I'm going to spend a lot of time here. I know a few of the stats I want to hit for Greymon. You know, I'm actually going to pull it up on the side over here. Luckily, I have my dual monitor set up so I can legitimately just look things up while I'm playing and still be able to read chat. I want to put chat over here as well, though, so let me pull this up over here. In the Digimon game, this is a style I think of. I do enjoy this game a lot. I missed a little bit of chat, actually. For the fact, Digimon was created to be the male version of Tamagotchi. Really? I mean, I love Tamagotchi, though. I mean, I guess it makes sense with marketed towards boys, I guess. No, I know it wasn't intended to be a Pokemon competitor. That I know, because they're... It doesn't, like... It doesn't seem like it's supposed to be the competitor of Pokemon, but a lot of people, when they think of Digimon, they think, oh, that's, you know, that's just like knockoff Pokemon, which it's really quite different. I guess, like, it's the same in the sense that, yeah, you know, monsters that you can get to join your side and things like that, but other than that, there's not really too much of similarities. I guess kids owning Digimon and going on adventures as well, too, but... No, that was the West fault. It could be. Digimon also didn't do very well in the West, so I think I wouldn't have a bunch of things at 100. I don't know if I can have it entirely 100. Digimon always thrived alongside Pokemon. It's not entirely intended to be a Pokemon competitor, but that's partly because the same target demographic. Well, yeah, I more so meant like it wasn't a kind of thing like I guess like a Burger King versus a McDonald's kind of thing, you know, where they're both fast foods and like they will both want to have more business. These are just targeted at the same, you know, same demographic, like you said. I don't think that was a very good comparison, but I think you get the general idea of what I mean. So I'm going to try to get Greymon. It's probably not going to work out very well. So I want 90 discipline. So I think if I scold it... I'm going to have to scold it quite a bit in order to get the discipline up. As long as it's not over 110. Oh, rabbit's hungry. I want to have like one or less. Hello, Mass Lover. Welcome to stream, brother. I won't be stupid. Yeah, I named my Agumon Rabbit. I couldn't think of a name, and Rabbit was the first name I saw, so she's now my Agumon. It was like Burger King versus Steak and Shake. Okay. Hello, Justin. How's it going, brother? Like, this game was certainly still in its hope for something in the way of Pokemon Gen 1, which was a stupid idea. Yeah. I mean, it happens, though. Talk about Throwback. Yeah, dude. Every Sundays and Thursdays, I do delicious, nutritious Throwback games. So the last one we just finished was actually Sly Cooper and Amphibious Raccoonus. Before that, we did... you're tired now. Before that was, what was it? Final Fantasy Type 0. I don't remember what else I did. Tomba 1, a bunch of other things. I think Digimon should have stuck with this format consistently. See, I like this format a lot, but I think the way of, what was it? Cyber Sleuth would probably be the better way to go. Because while I do like this format, I know a lot of people don't actually get into these games because they feel as though their progress gets halted every time, you know, you get a Digimon, you raise it up, and then it fades away, which, you know, that's just a virtual pet thing. But they feel like their progress has been halted because of that, and so that they're pushed off of it rather than being able to keep their Digimon like you can in the Cyber Sleuth. Or I should say Digimon Story series because that's the series. But what's sad is that the failure of this game, best selling Digimon game, the Cyber Sleuth, I think, is that they didn't revisit the formula until redigitized. Uh, didn't wait? Redigitized came before Cyber Sleuth, did it not? That is compared to the newer Digimon games. This version, oh god, no, rabbit, no pooping. This game plays extremely similar to Next Order, but it does not play similar to Digimon Story series. This is more along the lines of like Tamagotchi kind of thing, if you remember those. Yeah, 2012. Okay. Because I found out about, I don't remember when I did my Let's Play of Redigitized, but I think I found that about in like 2015 or something like that. Yeah, you have to take a Digimon to poop. You have to like feed them, make them poop, all that good stuff. So that came out in 2015. Okay, maybe that's why I found it. I don't remember how exactly I found out about it. So we need one more speed. Brains. Damn, now I'm a bit upset. I didn't get deep in Digimon as I could have as a kid. Love simulator, life simulators. Such. Yeah, I mean, like, I really enjoyed this game. I still enjoy this game to this day. Like, it could just be like the style of this game, or I don't know if it's nostalgia that like I still like this game a lot, which it might be. But like, I really enjoyed Next Order as well. So. Okay. So I think that's good, and it says one or less camera mistakes, weight 25 to 35, 90 decibel or more, and 35 techniques, but we're not going to worry about that. So 90 decibel or more, so I mean I have to scold my Digimon for quite a bit. Still my favorite despite its flaws. I mean, that's fine. Like I said, I enjoy this game. I definitely enjoyed this game much more than I enjoyed Digimon World 3. I think Digimon... I want to like Digimon World 3 a lot more, but it's just so slow. There's no fast travel. There's no repels or anything like that, which I'll get more into as I play, you know, when I get around to playing Digimon World 3. But it's just I don't want to get all into that right now. But that's going to be a long game. Unfortunately, I don't have my copy of World 2 anymore, so... when that comes around, I'll have to try to find a copy of that. What is this machine? Oh, that is a save machine for memory card battle data. Using that machine, you can save your partner's current data for battle. Just press X and the machine will tell you what to do. So, like I said, you can also use this machine to save. Did you finish the PS4 version post-game? No, I didn't. So I'm pretty sure I didn't. I think I got to, like... close enough to the to max prosperity, but there were still like some things I didn't know how to do, and when I was looking, I tried to look them up and I couldn't find any information on them, so I stopped for a while. That's it. So there's that. Oh, I'm gonna mess up your name. Hello, Chit. How do I say your name? Welcome to stream, brother. Okay. It's gonna be a while. Sorry, I gotta yell at you, rabbit. I'm scolding it to raise its discipline. For the evolution I'm going for, I need X amount of discipline. And what discipline also does is it doesn't let them like feel as spoiled. So like early game, Digimon want to eat a few pieces of meat, but you don't want them to do that because you're low on meat. So hopefully, oh yeah, I could offer a floppy and hope they refuses. But then what if he eats it? Or I guess she, because I named this one after Rabbit, so this Agumon is a female. I'll just get you to max discipline. Yep, number just rolled raise discipline. Do the Digimon have genders? Technically, no. It's just easier for them to identify. You know, if you're like, hey, this person. It was just easier for the audience to understand, because yeah, you have things like Anjouamon and Lady Devimon, but they're not actually counted as females. You know, like it's kind of weird. They explained it once in like an obscure episode of like the anime or something. But hello, Dawn. At a certain point, it's no matter what. Yeah, I don't remember where the blue apple is though. So, Random has a throwaway line about it. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. All right. Anyway, so unfortunately, wait, is it blue apple? Yeah, I think it is blue apple. I know you can find deluxe mushroom here. I don't know if you can find them before Euromon tells you about it. Anyway, this is our first boss battle. Wow. What? Now? Okay, let's fight. And just like that, they throw you into your first boss battle. And you can tell because of this music. And you won't be able to run away as well. So, here's the first boss battle. Rabbit's gonna clap Yadas. Okay, Rabbit's gonna clap Yadas. Hopefully we can get Sonic Jab off this too, because Rabbit's smart. As you can see, we're doing a little bit more damage. We're a bit faster too. And I'm using attack to have it focus on attacking. Although before I have a second attack. Actually, wait, hold on, wait. I'm trying to remember. I think attack makes focus on offensive skills, and then moderate makes it cycle through skills. Moderate, like it won't use one attack too much more than the others. Agumon dropped. That's guaranteed. All right, Rabbit. Dang. Palmon's place? Okay. But in fact, in German dub, Renamon got a male voice actor. Interesting. A lot of people like Renamon. Oh, alright, yeah. Like the strongest attack move, moderate's cheapest. Okay, that's what it is. There's actually like quite a few things I still don't know about this game, to be completely honest with you. I should invite him to the city. Excuse me. Could you come to the city? What? City? You mean that old place? Well, okay, I'm Agumon. Nice meeting you. Moderates use the weakest move and run away. Okay. Alright, it pays to try. I'll keep on asking. So, when I was younger, I still like the same thought process. I thought attack would be used to like the second skill, moderate would be to use either the third skill, or it would be, like, you know, switch between them, not use one too much. Because I know once you get the, is it like 600 brain or 700, you can actually select which moves to use on your Digimon. So, there is that. You said Palmon's area has the blue apple? No, you're still here, Rabbit. Okay, I know I can get things here. The blue apple is on Palmon's screen and the bridge screen. Palmon and the bridge? Huh. Oh, I don't have Kunamon yet. Can I fight Kunamon right now? I think both commits also affect how your Digimon moves are moderate. Digimon keeps moving more distance, but I haven't dug deep enough into that code yet. Okay. Appreciate the information, Sid. Very appreciated. Hello, Caveman. How's it going, brother? Can I get lucky? No, no mushrooms down here. So you said Palmon screen. So I don't remember. Is it? Would it be? Would I be able to just do it? Betamon are. I don't even know what to call them actually. I was gonna say witch doctors, but that's. I think only Abe would get that joke right now. A little run without Warrior of Light. Dang, bro. How you doing, Kiko? Yeah, Kunamon's pretty soft. So I was like, I don't know if I can handle Kunamon right now. I don't want Apple. I don't want Agumon to be unhappy. And by Agumon I mean Rabbit, because Rabbits are Agumon right now. So I guess that done with work. Okay, okay. But congratulations, Okiko. I didn't think you'd actually go back and do it, to be completely honest. It's a 4% spawn. Alright, I'll refresh the screen like 2 or 3 more times. I want to get Palmon early, though, because she gives giant meat, and giant meat is pretty good. I hate the way I said that. Ugh. Makes me think of those dudes in Valkyria Chronicles. It's not bad. If you don't name me a Terriermon, I will put onions in your do-rag. Okay, so the thing about that is, Cross, Terriermon isn't in this game. So... oh, giant meat. That one turns into that boxing cactus. Yes! Yes, actually, Ave. So I remember you said you liked it because it looks kind of derpy looking. Oh, Rabbit, that thing you do, that thing you do with, oh my god, this is gonna sound so wrong. I don't know what it's called. The one you put on shows for. I was gonna say the thing you do with your fingers, but I was like, that sounds really sus if I say it like that. So maybe I should phrase it any other way. I was like, well, okay, Rabbit has to go to the bathroom. Gloving, there you go. I was like, yeah, that's so cool. Doing that thing well. He could have said music. Listen, bro. Can't he? No! Don't call me that. I don't mind. Sarah's Twins helped me out of 4 runs. I changed one thing. Twin support during summer. Ooh, twins. I actually really like the twins. Everything I do is music related, though. Oh yeah, that is true. I hate how I've just been like thinking about getting back into music lately. Like I was like gonna pick up my guitar and start playing again. But then I realized that 1, I can't read music anymore. 2, I don't remember how to tune my guitar. And 3, I definitely don't want to look back at any of the other music I've written. I'm just like, yeah, let's not. Oh, yeah, no. I said I think it's really cool. I like watching. All right, so I can't find the thing. So we're gonna talk to Palmon and Clapper Yadis. A flower. I'm a flower. I said I'm a flower. Aren't you listening? I'm gonna get back in playing saxophone again, but I have to buy a sax. See, like, luckily for me, I still have my guitar. I still have both of my old guitars. So, and this is a boss too. Palmon has a lot of HP, clapping in at 900 as opposed to the 300 that Agumon had. And she can also hit you with poison. And for whatever reason, poison... oh, that... well, okay, I can't say for whatever reason, but poison slows you down in this game, and drains your HP, so that kind of sucks. But, luckily, Rabbit's strong. Okay, stop blocking me, you scum. Oh my god, Rabbit's gonna die! I've had enough of this. I've had enough. Really tried to kill Rabbit. Nah, you gotta go. And you gotta go now. Okay, you're not gonna say A with the Shofu voice. Oh, man. I'm gonna do what with Palmon? Clap the Yadas, dude. 1k bits. And drop a brain chip. Of course you're like, we're not letting Rabbit die. I mean, well, I'm gonna try to not let you die. Like, eventually you're gonna fade away, which is gonna suck, but I hate fighting. In that case, come to the city. It's peaceful there. The city? Sounds like fun. I'm Palmon. You'll find me useful. So, the thing is, like, Palmon had 900 HP, which is a little bit, but her moves weren't all that strong. She had Poison Powder. She had, I forgot the Claw Swipe attack, and then she has Water Blit, which is the thing that almost eviscerated Rabbit, which would have made me really sad. Now we have 0 MP, so can I raise my HP at all, and still get Greymon? I don't have the other Digimon in front of me, so I. Rabbit's throwing a fit now. Plus no Rabbit. I don't know if I can. Your star isn't done yet? Yo, let's go. I need my HP, not your HP. Oh, oops. I said the wrong thing. Okay, so, you know what? I'll wait till I get to that fight, because there is one fight early on, which... which, it didn't give me trouble, but, like, it really scared me, like, starting out. Rabbit throwing a fit. Get her white claws. Man, after that tweet the other day... You're right. I gotta get Rabbit some white claws, dude. Oh, okay. So you're gonna do that. How old are you? You're gonna be 2 at the conclusion of this day. I think I'm going to need you to weigh a little bit more, Rabbit. 25 to 35 weight. I really want to give you some more. Some more HP, but that might mess with me getting Greymon. FBI, open up. Oh, no. Oh, man. And now, as you can see, Palmon expanded the meat farm, and now Tanamon is kind of over in this box. She's sleeping now, but ironically, it says sleeping. The Illusion Guide for this. See, like, I have a guide in front of me, Caveman, but I have it on Greymon's page. I don't have it on, like, everyone else that Agumon could Digivolve into. You know what, fuck it. Let me just open him real quick. Because I don't want to hit any other requirement. I think Greymon would be the highest seed, though. Okay, just 100 offense for Miramon. Less than 10 battles, okay. Birdramon, 100 speed, okay. Centaurumon, really? I feel like there's a bit more requirements to getting some of these Digimon when I was younger, but... Monochromon... Monochromon's 1,000 HP, 100 speed, and 100 brains. I'm pretty sure, though, that Greymon would be the highest, like the highest priority. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Greymon is the highest priority here. I'm gonna get a little bit more MP, too. I can raise MP. You know what, YOLO. Well, someone said don't exceed 110, so maybe I don't do that. I wish I wanted to play this. I had no idea how to beat this game. This shit was difficult. It's just difficult to beat now. I beat this game when I was a kid. It took, Rabbit, like, no lie. Like, I think I went up to, like, year 5 before I got my first ultimate in this game when I was a kid. Because I definitely remember, like, never getting too far past ulties. Getting Numamon, but scared of a lot of things in this game. Anything but Numamon. Okay, so the thing is, Numamon has a use because you can use it to Digivolve into Monziamon, and that's how you get into, that's how you get into, what do you call it? Toy Town. You need him to get into Toy Town. I don't know why I forgot. Like I almost had Factorial Town like on 3 different occasions right there. I'm just like, don't say Factorial Town, Kenny. Don't say Factorial Town. Do not say Factorial Town. Getting into there as a kid was. Whew. Getting into Factorial Town as a kid, I thought I needed Andromon. So I'm just running around here, I'm like, I don't know how to get Andromon. So there was that. But there is a trick you could do that I found out by accident about how to see Digivolution paths. I don't actually want to go back here. Can I take on Dromojimon now? You recruit Numon in Factorial Town. That is something you do. Harder playing with no resources. That is definitely true. How you doing, Pooh? Welcome to the stream, brother. Ultimate was Gyromon. These are my favorite Digimon. So, back when I was a kid, because I was playing, like, I would play this, and there was someone else I would talk to a lot. And, Drill Tunnel. So, that sign's gonna be, like, it's gonna have a minor scene again later, so just keep that in mind. But, because I remember some dude I was talking to when I was a kid. It wasn't some dude, like, someone I went to elementary school with. We would both play this game, and he got an ultimate before I did, and I was really, really angry. But, his first ultimate was Vetamon. And Vetamon, if, you played this game, you probably know about Vetamon. Vetamon, your Digimon has a 50% chance to Digivolve into Vetamon if they live past 360 hours, I think it is, without Digivolving. So he lucked into that, right? And then I was just kind of sad. And then the next Digimon I got is Digivolve into Metal Greymon. And then after that, it was free just getting ultimates. Because after you get the first one, I think like your tamer level goes up or something. And then it's easier to get ultimates. Or like, I don't know, Vetamon makes the worst walking. You're right. I know a lot of kids that were into Digimon. I knew a fair amount. Alright, Rabbit. You ready to clap some yadas? It's hot, do something! What's going on? It's too hot, I can't take it anymore! Alright, Rabbit. Teach him a lesson. Oh my god, he was about to... Is that Megaton Punch? Oh, this is about to be free. Hold on. For Rabbit, kind of strong. Wait a minute. Rabbit, leave him alone. Like, I know this fight isn't supposed to be difficult, but Rabbit, come on, son. This is borderline bully. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're back on track. Alright, when I said leave him alone, Rabbit, I was kidding. I need you to actually, like, blow his back out. There you go. Come on, you're almost dead. There you go, Rabbit. Look at Rabbit go. Too hot must kill. I mean, yeah, that's the logic, right? Hello, Babam. I love people's problems, the weight on my shoulders get happy. Drill Eggplant gonna get clapped, no cap. I got weird because of the heat. I know it's hot, but be cool, man. The more we dig, the hotter it gets. The tunnel's in the volcano. I don't think that's the only reason. Maybe there's a fire nearby. I don't got a choice. I must bear this heat and keep on digging. Digimon isn't in next order either as a Digimon, is he? Let's see about the causes. It'd be great if the tunnel goes through. You're a nice guy. I'll hurry and dig this tunnel. So he doesn't actually do anything despite what he says right there. So we're just gonna wait for a rabbit here. And right here, there's one of two things you can do for this next upcoming part. If I don't get into a battle. Actually, I think I can get Sonic Jab from these guys, can't I? Huh. Whatever. So this next upcoming part, there's two things you can do. After we talk to Remojimon, well, I'll wait until after I talk to him. The tunnel hasn't been opened yet. Don't get in our way. I'm sorry. Do you know when it will be? I don't know. It'll take a while. That's a problem. Can we help? Are you trying to steal our fun? Maybe we can carry dirt. What is it? I dug up that dirt. You can carry out and dump it. It's a hard job, so I'll pay 500 bits for each round trip. This will make digging go faster. I can make money, and it's a good training. No thanks. Are you scared? So basically, right here, you could either wait 3 days for the tunnel to be done, or you can engage in this and get money and stats while doing that. I think I'm just gonna pass on that, to be completely honest. What does a flashing icon mean? Has this been going down? No. Okay, so if that was a happy face, it would show that I'm pretty sure it would be smiling because this is a hot area and Agumon is a fire attribute Digimon and it likes the heat. So that's basically it. A lot of the roster in this game didn't make it in the next order. You gotta make room for all those recolors and Omnimon knockoffs. See, like, a lot of them I like having there. Oh, I say a lot of them. Not so much the recolors, but like a lot of the Digimon overall. Like you can get some of the season 4 Digimon. Granted, it was like the same like 2 they've been putting in games, or same. I guess I should say 3 because it was. What's it? Kaiser Greymon, Kaiser Grey Magna Garurumon, and Susanoo-mon. I think have been in a few games, but that game also had, I think a Goonimon. No, I might be confusing that with Hacker's Memory now. I think Hacker's Memory had a Goonimon Burning. Yeah, no, Hacker's Memory had a Goonimon Burning Greymon, Lobomon, Kenogururumon. That's what I'm thinking of now. But I did like them having Susanoo-mon. Is he in next order? I know, not Burning Greymon. Kaiser Greymon is, but I don't remember any other ones outside of that. Okay, so guess I'm gonna try Kunamon. Alright, Rabbit, you ready to clap some yadas? I have like no MP left actually. Do I have any MP discs? I got an MP floppy. I'll give you this now. Alright, Rabbit. Let's go. Actually, I don't even need to fight Kunamon now. I can go directly to the forest. Makomon is a no. She has a side quest. Makomon, yeah, Makomon actually I like in that game. So, did we get Make Crackmon? I know Make Crackmon was put in the Japanese version. Floppy veggie. No, it's actually like a floppy disk game. Like, you remember how the old, it's behind my green screen. Like the actual old floppy disks we used to use in PCs? That's essentially what these are. Makomon as in your Digimon enemy. No, Makomon's in next order. Makomon's in the regular game, yeah. She evolves into either Anjuamon or Devimon. I'm sorry, either Anjuamon or Lady Devimon. I want to make Crackmon though. Make Crackmon I think is JP only. Sorry, but I mean as far as nutrients. Well, because you gotta like they're Digimon. We're in a digital world, so they take these. Oh, I didn't talk to. Oh, I have to talk to him. Okay. I just don't remember Digimon being in. That could be me being old, but I don't remember that. Alright. Alright, guys. Y'all think I can take on Kunamon right now? Y'all think I'm about it? I have a restore. If I need, but I'd rather not use that now. Y'all think we got it? What y'all thinking? What y'all feeling? You about that L? Go ahead. I bet. Alright, Rabbit. Teach him a lesson. Oh, talking to this guy's weird. Oh, wait. Hold. Do I have a mushroom? Yeah, I do have a mushroom. I'm hungry. Give food. This made me so angry as a kid. Like, why would he do this, right? Alright, watch this play. Watch this play. That's good. Let's fight. Like, I just fed you, and you're gonna try to clap my yadas? Like, come on now. Like, are you serious right now? Like, actually run the fade. No, oh god. Oh, Rabbit with the dodge? Okay. No! Oh my god, Rabbit got hit. Oh, did you just... No, you turned into the... No! Rabbit got flattened. Nerd. Please attack now. So I wanted him to attack there while I was changing back because it would have, it wouldn't have done anything. Never get washed, no. Okay, so I forgot. I think that's like dangerous thing or something. Uh-oh. So he almost has his thread attack. So come on. So the reason I spam it there is because you can actually get knocked out of it, and I don't want to get knocked out of it. Oh, and I didn't specify either. Once you know, you finish the words finish up top, you hit square. You're gonna want to hit L and R to actually increase the power of your finisher. Kunamon dropped MP chip. Cool. Throw some claws in his hands. This isn't good. What do I do? Come to the city and work off what you ate. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna select our Digimon named Kunamon. Nice meeting you. Wait, what? It's nice that Digimon pays homage to its roots in the sprite art. Yes, I actually really like that too. I think that's like one of the even though I don't like that status effect at all, I like how true it is to the artwork. So I don't remember. Kunamon actually does nothing in the city, but what it does allow is okay, so we can't go this way yet. Actually, I might still have been able to walk up that way. But basically what Kunamon does is he has makes a shortcut for you to get back to Kunamon's bed. I didn't explore that much of the city, so I'll have to show it when I get back. But that's all he does in the city. A lot of other Digimon usually have something to do in the city, but Kunamon actually just doesn't do anything. He's one of the few that doesn't do anything. I'm gonna crack open a White Claw now. Imagine Rabbit just speaking for Agumon. Hey man, uh-oh, Rabbit gotta go to the bathroom. What is White Claw? It's an alcoholic beverage. Nah, I'll just, should have went for it at that point. You could walk there. The enemies would go away from there if you open the bridge. Oh, that's how they get away. Okay, I didn't remember that. And I wasn't sure that if I had to go back this way to find out about the shortcut yet, or if I had to... Because I know later on there's no enemies there, but I didn't remember, like, how exactly that What caused that? Because there's also a boss battle you can encounter there later on as well. Also, hello, Schlinks? Is that how I say your name? Welcome to the stream, brother. Set of roars, I'm gonna go, yeah. Oh, I didn't talk to her last time? Oh, oops. Okay, so I guess I just talked about it and then I didn't actually like go through with picking up my meat, which is fine because like it hasn't been a full day yet, so poop in chat. Oh yes. Okay, so Agumon's the item keeper. I'm sorry, I haven't even been reading the text for the past few things. Basically, alright, so I'm gonna put my bandages and my medicines in here because I shouldn't need those things to go. I'm gonna put my chips in there too. Because in the event that I end up losing a battle, you get robbed. So, is there a Spider-Man meme now where I point to myself? It might be time for you to make that meme. I'm picking the meat can you hung like, oh no. You're right. I got my 3 pieces of giant meat here. Oh, oops. That's how I usually have it sorted. So even if I get Greymon, it's still gonna be a little while because I'm not gonna. I want to go with the Grey Lord's mansion early, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Do I have to talk to you about the bridge? Is that how Koalamon spawns? We're facing Digital Bridge now. Please wait a while. I hear there's a rare Digimon at Koala Point in the south. Rumor has it that he shows up late afternoon every day. Okay. And here's Kunamon. Over here earlier, there would just be more foliage and you would not be able to pass through. I saw some delicious plants, so I decided to eat. I guess it became too breezy in the city, and he just ate a path, so. I drink White Claw at home or at house parties if I find the alcohol is gone. My thing, more wine and whiskey, fellow. Fish spawns around sunset. Okay. So what am I gonna do now, actually? Yeah, it is sunset. I guess I'll train a little bit. I just don't want to hit any other things. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that Greymon is the highest priority. So it should be fine, even if I hit something else. So let me talk to you. Okay. I should have spoken to Sunomon the other day. Yeah. Tarmon is top priority. If you qualify for more than one. Really? Interesting. Okay, so let me peep Centauramon real quick then. Centauromon's just 100 brains. Less than 3 camera mistakes, 20... Oh, my weight is way too low. I think it'll be okay, though, because I have the discipline. Oh, no. I'll probably get Centauramon, actually. Because I have the discipline for Centauramon. Discipline, less than 3 camera mistakes, 100 brains. Oh, well, I guess we'll see. Oh, that's why I wanted to get to giant meat, actually, but... whatever. I could just not get Greymon and just have to deal with it. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Whatever. It sucks because I wanted Greymon, but... I think Centauramon can digivolve into Metal Greymon. I'll do 1 more hour. I'm a small weight IRL. You played yourself. You wanted your Agumon to be heavy. Dang, got me good. Just have to try one and understand. I like dry, bitter tasting things. Oh yeah, no, we're talking about alcoholic beverages. Yeah, I have no knowledge on that. I never ate breakfast today either. I had like a bowl of broccoli, but like that's not. It's not. That's not a meal. I drink almost anything alcoholic. I'm a degenerate. All right, listen, Rabbit, you're not a degenerate. You're not a degenerate until you're up at real degenerate hours. Oh, yeah, let's not fight you. Oh, I don't want to fight you. You don't know anything. I didn't really want to fight you, but I also don't want to run away now, so... Well, I do work for music events. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, because you're usually, like, live, like, during real degenerate hours. Because you're like, yeah, I just got home from work. I think I'm going to have to heal here. Unless I not get my Yadas clapped. Bro! Come on. I'm so angry about that one. Like, it was walking slowly because I had no energy. And, like, it just dodged the fire. Like, come on, son. I'll just get Centauramon and be okay with it, I guess. I really don't want Centauramon, but... Oh. You want to go to bed, but... Oh, please don't be upset with me, Rabbit. I gotta make it down here to sunset. I think you're gonna get Greymon, because our priority, and meet most of the priorities for Greymon instead. Yeah, I just don't know how the priority works in this game. In Next Order, I know how it works. This game, I don't really think I ever knew. I don't think Sid is here anymore to give any kind of assistance. I get the Night Owls ready for you guys streaming around dinner time. This is true. Abe is usually ending around the time I'm ready to start. Hey, are you human? I'm Coelamon, the fish Digimon. Did you come to see me? Yes, we looked all over it. Haha, is that so? The Bridget stream is broken. You want to go across, right? I see. Fine, I'll help you. Now walk on ahead. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. Now watch me run into Piximon as I get over there. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna head out. This world needs more teamwork. Let's meet again. I never understood why my Digimon just didn't hop over with me. Like, come on, son. Give the drug dealer sus alleyway to like watch the trench coat voice. That's just the first voice I thought of for Coelamon. I don't know, man. Which is really weird, because that's usually not one of, like, the generic voices that I give out, to characters. Like, I usually have, like, 4 set voices I'll like, rotate between. Like, 2 male and 2 female, for usual characters. But, yeah, that's usually not one of my voices that I do. So, I don't really know why I gave that one myself. I think that might have been, like, the first time I gave someone that voice in, like, upwards of 7 years when recording or streaming. Okay, so first we want to get Betamon. I was gonna go back and get Coelamon, but I can't because Rabbit wanted to go to sleep and I couldn't deprive her of sleep. Okay, so now we're gonna go up here and get Betamon. Betamon is actually really, really simple, so we just go up and talk to it. Something came back to life. Real quickly, priority is based on the chart. The one on top will have more priority. Yeah, because that's how it worked in Next Order, but like I've never known for this game. And like I said, Sid isn't here, and Sid like data mines and stuff, so I don't know. Someone else said that Centauramon would be priority if I meet 2, so that's what I was like, I guess so, I don't know. I used to live in the city. You smell like the city. Whoa. It's scary. I left the city and lost my memory. But thanks to you, I remember everything now. I'm gonna go back to the city, okay? Of course, I'm sure the city, See, it's now more lively than before. Really? Alright, I'll try my best. Man standing on the beachfront trying to get his packs off. So, like, the funny thing about that, Rabbit, is I think, like, it's idle animation for when you have a Betamon yourself, and, like, it you know, it likes you. Like, it looks like it's sniffing you, which is pretty funny. Centauramon might be tough to get right now. How much HP do I have? See, I don't know the thing for Centauramon, so... Oh, that's a Mojimon. That's a Mojimon. Alright, let's go activate the bridge. Actually... See, like, I don't know the pattern for Centauramon, so... Hold on. Oh, there's a vending machine. Oh, sweetness. Actually, hold on. Oh, a bridge. So the bridge gets finished after, you know, the Koalamon segment, which is good because you would have no other way to get back to the city otherwise. All right, Rabbit is hungry. All right, Rabbit, take some giant meat. I think it's only going to be like plus like 5 weight though. And a Rabbit weighs like nothing as it is, so. Oh, that's even worse. It's plus 2 weight. Okay, Cross, I know what you're saying, but the only reason I said it that way is because Rabbit said it that way first. I was like, oh boy, we get giant meat. Rabbit's like, I love giant meat, Kappa. And I was like, oh boy. That's the only reason why I phrased it that way. So, it's also really funny because Betamon sets up the shop, but Betamon isn't over here, which is where Koalamon is going to be once we recruit him. What do you think of my shop? I'm not that good at sales, but no one else is, so I must do it. Bring back the Digimon soon. So it's funny that Betamon says that because he's just like all the way back in the universe. So, so for right now, when you only have one person in the shop, this is all you get. This is pretty fine to be honest though, because I'm gonna snag a few of those. And Rabbit's gotta go to the bathroom, so let's take it to the bathroom, pick up our meat for the day. Because I mind you have to listen. Rule number 4, accidents happen. So. Poop in chat. Oh man, every time you do, like, it's so funny to me. Alright, let's get the giant meat for the day. And I was hoping I could get like 5 pieces, but I guess not, huh? Rabbit should Digivolve today, so by the end of the day, we should have a Greymon, or nothing. So it's been, what, 1 day since, Poop. I'm about to head out. It worked last time you did it, though, Cross, didn't it? If Piximon shows up, I'ma head out. Because like... See, like, recruiting Piximon's gonna be a pain because Piximon's RNG. So is Ninjamon, I think. But I don't know what the chances are. I should have asked Sid while they were here. What the odds are of the RNG thing. Dang. 100 meter. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Yeah, basically. So we're heading over to the mangrove region now. And we're gonna try to recruit Centauramon. Now, I don't know how the RNG works for Centauramon, or if it even is RNG for Amita Forest. But basically what happens here is trespasser alert, trespasser alert, I will shoot. I don't know why I gave him a robotic voice. So there's 3 paths to take, and we have to pick one of them. And if we pick the wrong one, we're gonna get shot at, and we're gonna lose half of our max health, I think. So that's why I wanted to buy some healing items. So what I could do is do that. don't really want to go for the items, but if that's... Oh, that's giant meat. Oh, please. And look how far back you get launched. Like, look at that. Like, you see that? Oh my god. Like, Jesus. Like, yeah, I get, like, it was a solar ray from his special, but, so we don't want to go up that way. The trick is to take every corner and never go the same way twice. Take every corner. Okay, that didn't launch me back as far, though. So, I don't think that that's the right path. I want to say it's going to be on the right, then, based on that logic. That's an autopilot, though. Oh, what? This is right! Oh, what a scum! Excuse you? Wow. I was right there. No, it's not the fact that it shot me. It's the fact that I was right there and it shot me. Like, come on, son. Like, are you kidding me? Like, bro. Like, I know it can shoot you if you still take the right path, right? But I was right here, and he decided, boy, come on, son. It happened again. It actually happened again. Help! I don't understand. Why? What? Dog. Oh, do I have to take a corner? Alright. I'm grabbing this too. Hello, Alex. Alright, well, that worked. That's so stupid, because I was literally right there, but... I don't remember having to do that as a kid, but I don't know. His name is Rabbit because, Rabbit's in chat. And, when I looked, I was like, I needed a name. And I looked up and Rabbit's was the first name I saw. And I like lurking in her stream, so. Hello, Vile. It's amazing you made it through the forest. I heard it. He heard it when you said you didn't want Centaurimon. I'm gonna clothesline him. I am Centaurimon. I'm sorry for what I did. I didn't test you for fun. I want to work with you. Go on. I'll stay in the city. So the worst part is that it auto-advances you past this point. And there's still items in the city. Or, I'm sorry, there's items on the floor here that they don't want you to pick up. I guess it doesn't matter, they don't want you to pick up. But they're just like, here you go. Rabbit, I think we're getting pretty famous. Let's keep it up. I mean, Rabbit's probably pretty famous. Rabbit does DJ things. And gloves. Oh, no, 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 no. I remember that boss fight. No, no, no. The first time I passed here by accident. No, no, no. Not today. No. That Tyrannomon has 4,000 HP. Not on my watch, brother. Not today. So it's a Tyrannomon the mutant or something. I always thought the purple things on his body were boiled or something. Possibly. The dark day. Yeah. So like the worst part about this one is you're currently getting your HP half. Is it 2,000? Maybe it felt like 4,000 because my HP was halved because of going through this. But, yeah, I'm still halved. Well, no. I can take him. Looks at my technique list. I want to look at my stats real quick. Actually, I probably could. It'd be pretty draining on my items, but I think I might be able to. Anyway, I'm not gonna do it right now, though. At least until after I Digivolve, we're not gonna do that, so. Oh yeah, Greymon has 4,000 HP. Yo, Greymon clapped my yada so hard, like, I didn't even want to leave Digimon's house. Like, because what he does is, well, when I get up to it, I don't remember how much prosperity you need, but you leave Digimon's house, and then Greymon comes to challenge you. And then I'm just like, help. Because you like, if you lose the Greymon, you get put back inside Digimon's house. But I don't remember if he came to challenge me again. Listen, Ave, I don't know, dog. Okay, so what day is today? Today's the 4th. Okay, so I can't get sirloin yet. I'll limit their power somehow. Abe, Alex? Fun fact: Tyramon's the first Digimon to be designed. Interesting. But the only way to skip him is if you use autopilot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have to hear the rumor about this first, actually. So I'm gonna head up here. I have to dodge the Gatsumon, because Buster Dive is a hell of an attack. Oh, man. I may like make my... Wait, what? I may like my meat big, but no thank you. Rabbit! Rabbit said no small meat allowed. Okay, so... we can't go across this yet, but this is interesting to keep note of. Actually, hold on. Wait, this is a Goborimon right now. Oh. Hello, Archer. How's it going, brother? Don't discriminate. I have preferences. Help. Oh, getting in here is going to be a pain too, isn't it? Because of the Dark Florizamon. Alright, let's see if I can ninja my way in. Hold on, wait, did I pick up the autopilot? Yeah, let me ninja my way in here real quick. Free. I don't think I can... I don't think I can take on the Dark Flare. Ah, maybe Rabbit can. Rabbit's pretty powerful. Like Shadow Digimon is something that should be explored more. You mean like the Dark Florizamon and stuff like that? Okay, so the downside here is I don't remember the... I don't remember what Bakuman wants you to say to it. Because I don't remember the order of what I'm supposed to say to Bakuman. Yes, yes, and no? Okay, thank you. And if you have your own Bakuman right here, I'm pretty sure, like... I don't remember if you still have to do it or if it just translates, but... Bakuman, lose your power. Bakuman, lose your power. My bad. Bake. Looks like he's asking something. Yes. Bake. Yes. Bake. I don't know why, like, they did this for Bakuman. It only happens in town. Oh, okay. Bakuman joined the city. So, I think it went okay. Alright, could I take on a Dark Florizamon? Agumon, you can't use Dynamite Kick, right? No, I think that's Sonic Jab and Warcry. Hello DQ. Welcome to the stream, brother. I was just trying to. I'm pretty sure Baki is like isn't Baki like monster? I guess monster and ghost could be somewhat synonymous. Okay, I got away. Someone just Bakuman with the hat? Yeah, basically. Oh my god, there's two up here too. That's a Nanomon translation? Oh boy. Okay, so we got that. We can't go into the Grey Lord's mansion right now in the Overdale Cemetery because we don't have a virus type Digimon. Which is why I wanted to get Greymon first. Or at least start with Agumon. Because of oh right, Nani means what? Gotcha. Forgot. Is because Agumon doesn't mind being in Drill Tunnel. It's a vaccine type. So if by some miracle I make it all the way to, well, okay, it's a vaccine type, which doesn't help because it's also fire type. But if I end up making it to Iceland with my Greymon, I can recruit Frigimon early, or at least start that quest early. Centaurimon opens up the clinic, so you can come here to rest or if your Digimon is sick and get healed and stuff like that. So, what can I do now? I can't go back through drill tunnel. I need to talk to Yuramon so I can hear about the invisible bridge, and then make progress that way. I guess. I really want to go through drill tunnel, but. Ever been to Great Canyon? Rumor has this invisible bridge there. Alright, so, the portion I said I want to keep in mind for later, 2 seconds ago when I walked and was like, what was dangerous? That's an invisible bridge. So what I think I'm actually going to do is, just train a little bit more. Get my MP to 1,000. Maybe. Paramount opened clinic references Centaur Greek mythology that becomes the first doctor. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Okay. Rabbit has to poop, and Rabbit is hungry. Don't do both at the same time, please. Reminds me of Mikey. This man sat on the toilet with a waffle in his hand and just fell asleep. Poop big meat? Rabbit, no! Oh, man. Okay, I didn't know anything about that. Wait, Abe, you didn't know about that? He definitely told us that story. It was, well, I don't remember if it's a cookie or if it's a waffle, but so we have Centaurimon. You can do good training to get ultimate 5 times in rest, 5 times in sleep. Oh boy. Okay, so I'll do one more on this. So how many was that? I think that was 4 hours of training. This is 5. Rabbit should Digivolve today, but this will allow me to go get Koalamon now. You use a rookie as your partner IRL. Who would I choose? A rookie as my partner. Probably Agumon. My favorite Digimon is War Greymon. With that said, however, it's not like he has to go down that path to War Greymon. Because if we've seen, well, I mean, we know that Digimon don't have any like set Digivolution paths, because they can turn into a multitude of different things. Sintarmon reduces tiredness, which reduces your lifespan and is considered a care mistake. Doesn't yeah, but can't you? You can also go to the chair at Gigimon's house. Can you not? Ooh, kidding me? Oh, that doesn't reduce it? Oh, that's unfortunate. I get tired faster. Huh, interesting. I always thought it reduces it. Because until you have Centaurimon, you don't have anywhere else, any other way to rest. So I assume that that would reduce it. I'd probably have to pick between Gaborimon, Dokunamon, and Hagurumon. I mean, Vmon, I like Vmon too. Either Vmon or Agumon, I think, would be for me. But Centaurimon... Oh, Centaurimon resists entirely. Okay. Oh, it's you, Kenny. The bridge is fixed. I hear you're making a city. I got a request. I want you to help me just like I helped you. Huh? Making a city means that the island, saving this island, everyone will be saved. Does that mean you'll come to the city? Yes, I'll go to your city. Alright, so we got Koalamon. So I want to check how much prosperity we're at. Hold on. Koalamon's the only champion, I think, right? Yes, Koalamon's the only champion. So champions are 2, rookies are 1. I know they said some bad Digimon, but I don't think we have like any like bad Digimon in terms of prosperity though. All right, so is this the volume's okay, right? I feel like sometimes the volume spikes and it's a bit louder for me than anyone else. Okay, cool. We got Greymon. Sweet. All right, Rabbit. Sweet. Volume's great. Okay, I guess it's just my headset then, because I have separate volume. Okay, so the downside is that still only have Spitfire, which really sucks. So I'm guessing, so that still has to be a Sonic Jab. Oh, Sonic Jab, Dynamic Kick. You get Megaton Punch? I don't know. And I think you get Air Cutter. Air Cutter and Spinning. Was it Spinning? Spinning Dive, Spinning Needle. This is true. Rabbit evolved. I need to put more stuff on my stream deck because I keep saying I want to have like I want specific things on my stream deck, and then I keep forgetting to do it after stream, like soundboards and stuff, like how Rabbit has. Not sure why Greymon gets air moves. Listen. Don't question it, dude. Okay, so real quick, let me peek Metal Greymon stats. So this confused me for a while because you actually get the Virus Metal Greymon, and I was always confused. And then like I saw a season 2 where Greymon just digivolved to the Virus Metal Greymon. I was like, oh, I didn't know this was actually a thing in the anime too. Okay. So 4,000 HP, 3,000 MP, 500 offense, 500 defense. Yeah, those two would be high. 300 speed and 300 brain. Huh. 95 discipline, 30 more battles, 30 more techniques. So how many of these do I have to hit though? That's the thing, right? Because at least in the next order, it tells you how many minimum you need to hit. And I don't think I have to hit all of them. What about the effect that Rabbit has? Rabbit's strong, dude. I know I don't have to hit all, but I don't know how many, like, what the minimum to hit is, so, in this game, because they don't tell you on, like, next order. I tried to hit all of them when I was a kid, just because, like, it's, apparently the original Digimon was that cyborgs were experiments to make Digimon stronger, and that Metal Greymon in this game was a failed attempt at basically a zombie. He was originally on the TV show to be a good guy. Okay. Alright, so let's see this one. Alright, so... Oh, god dang it. Greymon. So, like, hold on. Are you gonna... You not need to... you're not currently full requirements at Greymon. You have to raise your stat, blah, blah, blah. Okay, my discipline is 95. Number of texts of 30. I can't do that. So what score do I have to hit? Like, I don't know. Guess there's that. I've had no battles yet. Put us out to tell you the score. Okay, so let's do 4,000 HP. That'll be easy. 3,000 MP. Okay, so let's just skip attack and defense. Okay. Let's keep this at 0. Oh, okay, so I have to hit more. Okay. 60, wait. Okay, so I have to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are the things I have to hit. Okay. Also, thank you for the link, Schlink. This would have helped me out a lot as a kid. I'm actually gonna bookmark this for later too, in case I ever tried to decide to play this game again. So hold on, is this specifically for Digimon World, or can I use this for? Can I use this for if I want to play Redigitize as well? I'd probably just use Sid's notes for that though. Sid's notes were actually really good for thing, or what? Whether like the things he made changes to. Okay. Alright, so, with that out of the way, I can go fight Tyrannomon, but the thing is, I don't. I feel like I should do some training first. On this game? Okay, well, I mean, that's still fine. I mean, I guess that makes sense as to why, there's 2 Metal Greymons. I mean, that would also make sense as to why, like, Angemon looks kind of freaky as well, to say the least. I have to get to Beetle Land to get Kabuterimon and Kuwagamon. I'm not gonna get that anytime soon. Alright, so I'll do a little bit of training. By raising up my HP, I should also end up raising my put all those in. Hold that. Alright. I don't want my Greymon to be grumpy the entire time. Yeah, so I think I'll go with this. I don't need time right now. Oh. I kind of want to go to Poop Mountain, though, because they have really good MP training. I don't remember any place that has HP training. Brains, I want to be in Misty Trees, I think. So the faster I get through Mount Panorama, the better. Okay. Okay, well. That's 2. Oyasumi? Okay. Save and go. Okay, so we should be good on Miramon as well. Or, because I kind of spoiled what the next boss is, but... Or, well, one of the next bosses, I guess I should say. Because I didn't exactly spoil which one. I want to get 2,000 HP first. So yeah, because I'll hit 2,000 HP. I think that'll be relevant to hit first. Alright, just so you're not throwing a temper tantrum. Here's your White Claw. Okay, and that'll be good because it'll raise my weight too. Let's get 3. Yes, poop. That's so nonchalant. Hey man, gotta let them know. So I can get my meat. I don't remember when I can hear about... When can I hear about the, the poop in chat? When do I hear about, the plant growing in the jungle? I don't remember how far along... Ooh, 5 pieces of meat. Let's go. I'm gonna go to Centaurimon now. While I'm already over here. Kind of want to raise brains a little bit as well, to be completely honest. As much as I would love to raise MP, right now, yes, my brain is small. 10 prosperity. Okay, so well, we're not close to the 15th day yet, so I won't even be able to get the rain plant fruit. But hello, Kenny. A surprise! Open a clinic. It's for treating sickness and injuries. It's not free, but it will be cheap. Digimon looks fine. What do you need? I agree with tiredness. Rabbit needs to... seems a bit tired. Shouldn't push himself. Wait, but Rabbit... No, Rabbit... Rabbit's a woman. Unless Rabbit wants to be a male. Oh, forgot about the Ghost Digimon. Oh yeah, Bakamon. You know, I need 15 prosperity? Okay. The Rabbit might want to identify as a Greymon now. The Rabbit might identify as a giant dinosaur with a exo skull. I don't know what to call that. It's 2019. Shrugs. Hey, Dawn. How you doing? Oh, did I say hi to you before? Difference with this in Pokemon. There's actually a lot of differences, Dawn. The entire basis of them is completely different. Pokemon is about like collecting them all, you know, be like a Pokemon master, getting badges and stuff like that. In Digimon, it's nothing close to that at all. Yeah, let's raise your brain a little bit here. Alright, Rabbit, time to get some brain. Not even 10. Dang, dude. I'm stupid. I know what you might be thinking. Why am I stupid for Rabbit stats not going up? because I'm the teacher. If I was a better teacher, rabbit stats would go up faster. Unfortunately, I'm stupid. So rabbit stats don't go up that much. Hey, big meat. That's true. Rabbit does like the big meat. Teach him new skills at 50. Oh, okay. No, gotcha. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to how many things that was. So I like it. I think it's been 3 days since I talked to the Digimon. But I'll wait till I get the Misty trees. I just have to like kind of burst my way through there, to be completely honest with you. Oh, I don't remember if I mentioned it on stream, but Twitch is doing a thing where you can use you can just have your chat currency built into Twitch, and I opted in for that. I don't know when I'm gonna get approved for it, but I'll be switching over Kyle Cash over to that most likely, because at least right now I don't think I have anything set up anyway to redeem with it, outside of when I do like random giveaways and things like that. But alas, I don't have anything. Actually, I do have some pop figures that I've been meaning to give away, but they're behind my green screen right now, so I don't even know who the characters are. I was like, hey, Kenny, you want these to give away on stream? I was like, sure, I guess. Where's it going? Oh, I'm gonna go to Drill Tunnel. I'm going the wrong way. Almost 5 over the next stream. Alright, thanks, Schlinks. Have a good night, brother. Oh, so you're in the UK, right? Wait, no, hold on. 5 a.m. Oh, that's 3 hours ahead, because that'd be about 2 a.m. there. I guess it depends on what part of the UK you're in theory, I guess. Because I know where Duncan is, it's 5 hours ahead of me. You're like 7 hours ahead. I don't know what part of the world that is. You in France, maybe? Okay. So, Miramon might actually be kind of tough, because I have one attacking move. So, we're going to see how this goes. Maybe I can learn Heat Wave from this. Oh, I actually meant to disable that command because I'm not playing Next Order right now. And I haven't played Next Order since I streamed it for like 28 hours at one time. No, I played it after that. But you get the idea. Like, I haven't streamed Next Order in a while, so I just haven't had a need for that command. I thought I disabled it, but I guess I didn't. Oh, whatever. I should probably disable the Monster Hunter command too when I'm not streaming Monster Hunter. Really? Still here? Okay, so it hasn't been 3 days yet. So what, by day 6 then, I guess? Oh. Which chart it was. Hey, no, it's no worries. That's the Next Order one. Oh, Miramon has Magma Bomb? Oh, no, the Gaburimon have Magma Bomb, don't they? Wait, do these Gaburimon have Magma Bomb? Oh, thank God that was food and not poop. Alright. Alright, Rabbit, time for some meat. Alright, well, leave it. Unfortunately, I couldn't lure them over one by one, so it's count this for 3 battles. But you know what, whatever. Alright, Gaburimon. I think they have Sonic Jab too, which I can learn, so that's fine. Okay, there's Sonic Jab. It's gonna take a while for me to beat them. Okay, so we've seen Magma Bomb at least once. The downside is that Magma Bomb's gonna take a lot of MP, but here's that a little bit because it feels kind of loud in my ear. Come on. Okay, luckily every time they use Magma Bomb, it's when Rabbit gets stunned or something. So it's never hit me yet. Okay, so this next one should kill it. Oh, I didn't even do that much. Oh, Sukaman have spinning shot? I didn't know they had spinning shot. I know I can learn spinning shot, I just didn't know where I can get the move. I didn't remember. I know Patamon has it actually, but I'm not up to Patamon yet. Even then, like it's not even guaranteed if I Patamon. And Patamon's no, you fight Patamon thrice actually. Can I get Sonic Jab and alright, give me your Yadas. Also, hello, Sebastian. I'm trying to set up the vibe every time I come back to Giant Meat. Oh, he probably dropped some meat. Oh! Hey! Let's go. Let's go. Look at Rabbit being all smart and ish. There we go, Rabbit. Let's go. How much MP does this take up? Please don't take up a lot. Oh, 132. Smart-ish, but not smart. I am smart. Hey, Nick, how's it going, brother? I just sell a giant meat and buy small meat. You can buy five small meat for one giant meat. Oh, I probably could. Okay, so let's see. Kaimon can keep spinning shot. I need to fight battles anyway, I guess, for the... I have to keep it... Oh my god. I guess I should keep tabs how many battles I've had, right? Because... I don't know what the battle requirement is for Metal Greymon, actually. Let's see. Oh, I mean, I guess I could get Skull Greymon too. If I really wanted to. 30? Okay. I think Skull Greymon might be harder to get. What? So you need 6,000 MP, but it goes down by 1,000 gil in this Skull Greymon. Your brains go down too. I mean, I guess I could see brains going down because like you're basically becoming zombies. More than 10 camera stakes? Jesus Christ. 40 battles, 45 techs. Or I could just get Metal Greymon and let it die. Greymon needs like 3 small meat, or I need 2 giant meat. Using the small meat would give you 7 more. That's good. That's good information to know for later. A lot of camera mistakes. Yeah, I don't... I mean, I could just overtrain. Not necessarily overtrain, but like not let it sleep. Not feed it when he wants to eat. So it's that, like, that's 2 battles. I'm probably not going to keep track of all the battles. I used to keep track of the battles for when I play Next Order, but... Even then, I don't really need to, because you can see the requirements for that. How much MP I got? How much is my... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, how much does brain go up when you go? Actually, is it... Hold on, is it defense or brain that goes up when I do MP? Let me see. Defense, it goes up. But if I raise brain, MP goes up, I think, a little bit, right? Yeah. Oh, rabbit's gotta poop. When you get sirloin, you can get 45 smoking for the price of 3 sirloins. That's pretty good. I think by that point, though, you usually don't need too much money, but we'll see. Alright, well, for now I'll do this just because you're hungry now. I did one, or no, I did 2 training sessions, right? Oh boy, 5. Alright, so I did 2 training sessions. So I'll go get MP to 200. Then I can go see Centauramon, and then I can go to shop on in that area. I just need Greymon to Digivolve into one of the 2 other Digimon. Either Skull Greymon or Metal Greymon. Preferably Metal Greymon. Okay, so I got new orders. I think that was 4. Was that 4 or 5? Let's say 4. We get 1500 over here. So we're halfway on both HP and MP for what I need to hit. Brain should be pretty easy because once I go through my panorama, I think it's called panorama. Might be panorama. I don't know. Could be. Who knows, dude? Let me. Oh God. Pull this back up over here. Poop in chat. You already know. So yeah, it's not even that much of a difference to having giant meat to regular meat because you have, I think, right? So 4 for now. And, I'll buy 12 of these for now. It should be fine. Probably should have converted a little bit more, but... Oh, this happens sometimes. I think it's just like a visual glitch, but... Anyway. So, I can do a few things here. I can go get Buster Dive from Gatsumon, which I think they only come out at nighttime. I can go fight some Tsukaimon and try to get the other thing. But I'm gonna head back to... I'm gonna head back over to Miramon. Well, Drill Tunnel, since we don't know it's Miramon yet. But... I'll give Rabbit some giant meat, because Rabbit likes the big meat. Congratulations, my kid. Actually, that might be a way to kind of cheese. Let's give her 2 big meat and a small meat. We're at 38 weight now. Need to be. What do you need to be between? No, I don't care about Skull Greymon. Metal Greymon. 60 to 70. Okay. Chill with the spoilers. Oh my bad, brother. Go big or go home. You heard it here, folks. Go big or go home. Big meat or bust. Hello, snack. Okay, so I do have Magma Bomb. I got the shrimp meat. Okay, you can't say that because, first of all, shrimp tastes delicious, and I love shrimp. But you just dropped the Kai Fields next to it, too, man. Oh, there's a mushroom here. Let's snag... Ooh, let's snag this and this. Hold up. Let's snag both of these real quick. Okay. that. Hello, Travi. Welcome to the stream, brother. That's a wonderful game. I'm fan of Digimon World 2 even more. I think I like this one more than Digimon World 2. Digimon World 2, though, did bring in more Digimon that I really like Imperial Digimon, Raidramon, you know, it's just like the Vmon line in general. It didn't have X Vmon though, X Vmon and Pyldramon, but we still made it to Imperial Digimon, which is pretty cool. A lot of other Digimon were introduced as well, along with DNA Digivolution and a bunch of other things. Downside was it takes a while to get some of that some of those. Really? Has it really not been 3 days? Do I have to do, maybe I have to do this once. No. Has it really not been 3 days? Yes, it is very, very grindy. So when I eventually play that game on stream, it's probably gonna be pretty. Allergic to seafood, shrimp, monk ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, and that game also has megas as well. And it's actually funny now because if we talk to any of these, oh, thanks a lot. Don't push yourself. Oh, thanks so much. Like, they don't even battle you anymore. They're just like, oh, thank you, you know, for doing this. Maybe we have to do it once? I don't think we do, though, because I remember I watched a speed run, and they didn't do this at all, but maybe it hasn't been 3 days since I initially spoke to him. Maybe that's what it is. I don't remember what day it was when I initially spoke to the Dromojimon. I'm pretty sure it's 3 days at least. It could be more. I might be misremembering. Gotta clear it all with all the. You know, you actually don't have to clear the dirt. You could just let time pass, rather than clearing the dirt. This does get free stats though. Maybe I should do a little bit, because that's what free HP, offense, and defense. Oh, the downside is that doing that, it's kind of time consuming. It's really slow. There was one time when I just didn't clear it all, and that's how I found out you don't have to clear it all. And I watched a speedrun recently. Well, I mean, I might as well since I talked to you by accident. I watched a speedrun recently, and they didn't clear it all, so. Allergic to all nuts and seafood. I'm sorry, Rabbit. I love seafood. Nuts, I mean, I can be alright with, like, I like peanut butter. Every once in a while, you know, I like to go to Five Guys, so. I mean, I guess there's that. When I say every once in a while, I mean, like, every few months, maybe. Bro, steak is fire. Hold on. I'm coming over. You got steak? Man, I ain't got no steak. You know what I got? Sadness and depression. And this empty bowl. Bowl's empty. Had some broccoli earlier. That's it. It's 10 p.m. and all I had today was broccoli. But it's okay. Hey, here's back. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go do anything else now. Yeah, medium rare steak is fire. Dang, I could go for like some fire dinner rolls right now too, though. At least you're eating healthy. It's literally because it was in my fridge and all I had to do was warm it up. And it was from the other night when we had some steak and potatoes, steak, potatoes, and broccoli. If it wasn't there, I probably would have just been like, I guess I'm just waiting until forever o'clock to eat again. Speaking of that, I haven't taken a sip of my beverage in a while, so. I think I've been going for like two hours, and I haven't haven't taken a sip of my beverage. Dang, bro. At least take a sip by now. So yeah, I think I'll go to the invisible bridge. There's a mushroom over there, but it's whatever. I should have picked it up. But oh well. I could just do training. But I want to wait till I get a little bit further on in the game. Actually, isn't there training in the... No, maybe there's not. I'm trying to remember. If there's training where I'm thinking... Pretty sure there's not. Oh, you know what's something I can do though? I can go get clapped by Digimon. Oh! I did not mean to do that, but whatever. It's another battle. Oh, I can get air cutter from this too, actually. If it uses it. That was like dangerous thing or whatever. Come on. Can you use air cutter, please? Stop, use air cutter. There we go. Alright, so Greymon can learn that now. Okay, use it twice. That should be enough. Maybe not. But something I like doing when I was a kid was one of the upcoming segments I'll show. I just love like doing this thing, and it takes us like X amount of time, like in-game time. But I just kind of really like doing it. I don't know a way of an efficient way to pass it on your first attempt, because I don't think I've ever done it on my first attempt. But it's also a nice way to make money. For those of you that are familiar with this game, you'll see in a moment. Gatsumon? No, it's boring. I think Gatsumon is like later at night. Is there really an invisible bridge here? What? I like the way he just looks around. Hey, I can walk over this. So yeah, invisible bridge. And we get the Great Canyon. This area is interesting. Oh, I can get the Freeze Land from here. Ooh, I can. Ooh, it's Gatsumon right. Y'all think I should try to get as a boss fight? I wasn't able to get to it yet because not enough time has passed. I can go fight another boss I mentioned that would probably clap me. No, I don't want Rabbit to get sleep deprived. Oh wait. East elevator left, or east elevator, west danger cliff. So, what I like to do is head on over here to the cliff for a specific reason. And it's actually really, really funny if you have a, I'll wait to show it. Actually, I won't do that now. I'll show it later. If I have something that meets the requirements that I want to show. Oh, never mind. That's not where I want to go at all. Alright, so I'll just do this now. What? So, it said danger cliff, right? And then they force you into this. Felt like the ground moved. Was it my imagination? And if we do it again. Hey, Rabbit is subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription, Rabbit. And Rabbit, welcome to the Throwback squad. Throw some hype in chat for Rabbit. What? No way! There's some hype. And, you know, in Discord too if you want. So, as you saw right there, we just fell from, like, a very high point. Such a big fall. It looks okay. Rabbit, are you alright? I guess it hurts. I'm sorry. Let's go. So, we fell on that one. Right? Just unfollowed you in the process. It's all good, Rabbit. Appreciate the subscription. And welcome to the Throwback squad. You can join our Discord server as well if you would like. If you have Digimon that has the capability to fly, they actually, like, when they fall, they won't take any damage. He's just like, oh, well, you can fly, so I guess you're alright. It's just really funny to me. I don't think I can. I can. Okay, cool. Remember getting this as a kid, not getting further, because I was a kid in a non-English speaking country. I didn't understand anything. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to... Ooh, it's not what I meant to do. Okay, so first of all, I don't want Rabbit getting sleep deprived, so we're going to come back up here and we're going to go sleep immediately. I'm so stupid. Nah, you're alright, Rabbit. Now, the next part we don't have to do right now, but I think I'm going to take on the thing anyway. Because it's another fight that we have access to right now, and because I think we can learn a technique from it, so... Oh, oops. It's not going well. If we wait a little bit, I think that one over there might walk away. Alright, maybe not. I really wanted it to walk away, but I mean, I guess not. We won't learn any moves from this, which is why I didn't want to get into this fight, but I wanted to check over here to make sure there's no item, anything. And they might be asking yourself, why don't I just run from battles? Well, running from battles also decreases your discipline. I believe it's discipline. It's either discipline or happiness. And as you can see, they do a lot of damage to us. So, luckily they're not attacking all that frequently, so I have to kind of use Magma Bomb. The downside to using Magma Bomb is that it's a, come on, son! Alright. Alright, we're out of here. I really didn't want to run, but I didn't want to fight that battle either, because I thought it would be a little too tough. But lowers your discipline. I think it lowers your happiness, too. There's Gatsumon here. I really didn't want Rabbit to die there. Yeah, see, that lowered my discipline. Which really, really sucks. Yeah, I didn't want you to die, Rabbit. I'm sorry. I'm a bad tamer. But what I wanted to do was... Okay, Gaborimon are free, so... So are Weedmon. I'm gonna do this because... Elevator. Hit up. It doesn't do anything. There's a rock stuck in the machine. Maybe this is... Remove the rock. That should do it. So, you won't be able to use the elevator to come all the way down here if you have not done that yet. So, that's why I wanted to come down here, because we will need to go to that area later on. There is a toilet back this way, so we're going to just head over there. Never mind, we're just going to use a portal potty. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Because I... Wait. Okay, here's Ice Sanctuary. Okay, yeah. So, sorry, Rabbit. I'm going to have to do something really mean to you real quick. Actually, I don't even know if that'll work yet. Okay, so Rabbit does not like this area, as we can see. But... Because it's cold. Yeah, I'm not going to try it now, because I don't even know if I can do it yet. I feel like I can, but... I'm not sure. So I'm going to pick this up right now. A defense chip. Whoa. I guess I need more discipline to regain happiness. Yeah, unfortunately, I might have to... I also need more recovery items. So I guess for now, what I'm going to hope for is that you'll say no to an item, that I can scold you for it. So that way happiness and discipline will go up. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So now I think I can go back to the drill tunnel and have the thing done that I want done. Just get used to it. No, you sound like me now. Unlucky, dude. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta give you big meat. That's still about 95%, actually. So that should be fine. Oh, yeah, my bad. My bad. I know you like the big meat, but I forgot. What a big one said. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm gonna sell... No, I'm actually not gonna sell. Okay, so I'm going to buy a few more of these. I'll buy 12 of these. That's 6,000 HP of healing. And I'll buy 3 of these. Okay. So now I'm gonna talk to Uramon because I think he'll talk to me about the bandits now. Even though I really don't want that, to be completely honest with you. That's the last thing I want right now. Oh, Uramon is not awake yet. Alright, well. Anyway. I can bring back some memories. Who was the Digimon the movie that tried to destroy the internet or something? Yeah, that was Diaboramon. But the Digimon movie was really awkward because the one that we got shown in America combined the first and the second, so it didn't really make too much sense. Not gonna making it feel like Halloween in the city. This is Halloween. Alright, so now I'm gonna check back on the Jimojimon, and he should be done now. If he's still not done, then you had a boss. I don't know what to tell you at that point. But I really want to get through this portion. I think I might be able to get Prominence Beam too from Miramon, right? Should have fought the Gatsumon, but Gatsumon might have been too strong for Rabbit in her current state. Which I really don't want to happen again. That was actually really bad. I wasted my restore. But I didn't want to lose the heart either. Okay, and why is it not done yet? I don't understand. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to do this because this clearly he's not gonna... I'm gonna check something. I was like, almost, I was like 95% positive that you don't actually have to carry the dirt. Oh, maybe you have to. I was like almost positive that I remember not having to do this though. Oh, okay. Well, this you definitely don't make it. All right, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna have to deliver the dirt. So I did it twice now. I do it 10 times total. All right. The random parrot. Yeah, Parrotmon. Well, I think the part with Parrotmon was supposed to represent the first encounter of the Digidestined with Digimon, because that was also it's season one. Everyone was too young to remember it, but Agumon had actually met Tai way back then because something happened in the real world. Parrotmon was able to come to the real world, and Agumon came in. Digimon Digivolved to Greymon to defeat Parrotmon, and then went back to the digital world. But all the kids were really young and didn't remember that, and it got brought up again at some point during season one. Can I just keep... No, I actually have to do the long way. Okay, well. As you can see, it visibly getting smaller, so what is this? This is going to be 4. Let's see what's more than 3 days. Could have sworn it takes them 3 days if you don't do this, though, but I could be wrong. Because I know he'll make like a lot of I think once we hit the 5th mound or the 5th trip, or finish the 5th trip, like he's much further in. That was trip number 4, I'm pretty sure. So that really, really sucks, but... Getting to 50 HP is actually quite nice. Wish I got a lot more, but... Before watching the movie, Listen, man. I don't know what you want from me. You know, it would have been cool, though, if in Digimon World 2, and in World 3, if more Digimon from Season 2 were in. Because, like, they only put... well, Vmon was the only, actually, I think Vmon was the only Digimon overall from Season 2. From the main... from the Destined, at least. That was playable in, World 3. And World 2. Because World 2, I think... yeah, World 2 introduced Vmon as a partner. You got Flamedramon, Raidramon, Imperial Dramon. Didn't get Pyrodramon. Could also go XVmon, Aero Vdramon. World 3 had like the Vmon line from the show. Well, it had I mean, I guess technically World 3 also had Samarimon, which which was the Armadillo evolution of Armadillomon with the Digimon availability. It's Stingmon too, but you get that from not Wormmon, so. I mean, at least they're in later games, I guess, but I think World Dawn and Dusk had a majority of them. I'm not sure if Digimon World DS had too many of them because I didn't play that one. I thought it was a little bit further in than this. And I'm not sure if Rabbit can do another one. That might have been 5. Oh. You know, as a kid, like, I always thought this was, like, a lot further in, but I have to get a hold of doing this. What's so expensive now? No, no, they're not. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not. Like, I'm...
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Hello, Roderick. Roderick with the host. Appreciate it, brother. How was your stream? Or Roderick. I think I said your name wrong. Because if I go on, like, Amazon, pretty sure they're not that expensive. How's it going, brother? Your name looks familiar. I'm not sure why your name looks familiar. Well, if you play Digimon, I might have lurked in your stream at some point. That could be why. I mean, I guess if you want them new would probably be expensive. Like, used, I mean, I guess used is like $30. That's higher than you'd think they would be, but... It's finished Digimon World 3. Pass on Digimon Phantom, Digimon Streamer. I appreciate it, brother. Hello, Cassidy. Hello, what is that? Multi-backing. Welcome to the stream. My name's Kenny. I play a variety of different games. Tonight, I'm doing Sundays and Thursdays, we do Throwback games, which are games we vote on as our community to see what people want to see. And the winner of this week's poll was Digimon World 1, so that's what we're playing until we finish it on only Sundays and Thursdays. But hello. Monochromatic? How's it going, brother? I think... I don't know how many more runs of this I have. I'm really sad that I couldn't remember how this part worked, though, but... if I get 2 more runs of this, that'd put my defense at 200 at least, but... Yes, actually. I love Digimon. I played this game a lot as a child. I streamed a lot of Next Order as well. I played, was it Worlds 1, 2, 3? I didn't really like 4. I played it. I don't even think I ever beat it, but I definitely played it for a while. Dawn and Dusk. Well, I played Dawn. I didn't play Dusk. Oh wait, or did I? No, I didn't. Someone else I knew had Dusk. That's what it was. I never played Vanilla World DS. We don't talk about Fort. Nah, chill, Neptune. We gotta do the co-op stream of World 4, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta hit it up one day. LOL. I enjoyed Next Order more than this one, but this has. There are just some Digimon that aren't in Next Order that are in this game that I were kind of wanted. Not necessarily like I wanted, but like I wondered why they're not in Next Order, like Dromojimon. I don't think Shellmon's in Next Order either. Shellmon, Dromojimon. I think Pixiemon's in. Like, I don't particularly care for those Digimon, but I figure they probably could have put him in somehow. See, I don't really... Oh. Uh-oh. Rabbit gotta poo. See, like, I think I would like 3 a lot more if 3 wasn't so slow. Because 3 is really, really slow. There's no repels. So you have to fight every random battle. Well, you don't have to fight every random battle, but you have to enter every random battle. There's no fast travel. So anytime you want to go somewhere, you have to hard walk to that location every time, which is Butt Cheeks, Ohio. I think those are my only real gripes with the game, to be honest. But those are like pretty big things, in my opinion, that slow down the game tremendously. Yeah, the combat is whatever, I guess. Like, it's just your generic, like, turn-based combat kind of thing. So, like, I don't really mind that. I like turn-based combat. I mean, there's definitely, like, no variation for, like, the majority of the moves outside of, like, the special moves. But, like, well, it definitely could have been better, I think. I don't know what they were working with, like, with time constraints, budget, and things like that as to why it came out the way it did. But alas... quite fond of Dromojimon, actually. I mean, like, I don't dislike Dromojimon. Were they both in Cyber Sleuth? I don't remember, actually. Oh yeah, Waymon's not in Next Order either. Digimon and Shellmon aren't even Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, no, I don't think they are. Rabbit, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the bathroom for you this time. Well... Digimon looks unhappy as indicated by it happens. Oh no, I know it's unhappy. That's intentional because I wanted to make sure I got Greymon, so I had to raise my discipline, and the fastest way to raise the discipline was by scolding it. So unfortunately, Rabbit had to get yelled at a lot. That was one of the requirements to get Greymon. Like hack and slash games, so I will enjoy multiplayer 4 plenty. Yeah, I did not enjoy 4. Like I like hack and slash games, you know, like Kingdom Hearts, even like Final Fantasy Type 0, even despite like all its flaws. But there's just something that didn't really click with me with World 4. I'm just like, I I'm not really about this game. I didn't mean to fight you. I thought I could squeeze through. But now... My grandma isn't... Come on, son! He's in a Rumble Arena? It's alright. Not my kind of game. Like, I had fun when I was a kid with it, but, like... I wouldn't, like, if I want to play a Digimon game and enjoy it, I probably wouldn't play Rumble Arena. It's alright for what it is. But it's just not my kind of game. I don't really like fighting-based games. Like, I don't even play Smash, and Smash isn't really a fighting game. It's like a party brawler. I don't enjoy that either. Alright, now I have to go take you this entire mod. Like, I'll play Rumble Arena 4, but... I'm sorry, Rumble Arena and Rumble Arena 2. It's alright. Yeah, there's definitely better games. But like I said, like, that isn't, like, a genre, like, I really enjoy anyway, so... I mean, I just liked it because it was Digimon. But... even then, like, I didn't enjoy it all that much. Like, even when they put Mega Man in Smash, like, I'm a huge Mega Man fan. I'm like, alright, well, still not really gonna play the game, but it's cool that you put Mega Man in Smash. Alright, Centauramon, get rid of my tiredness. Oh, yeah, no Legends 3. Feels bad, dude. I really wish we got Mega Man Legends 3. But, I mean, I enjoy Legends 1 and 2. Was Legends... I think Legends 2 was the second game we did in this series, right? The Throwback series? I believe it was. Because I definitely remember playing Legends 1. So we did Tomba 1, Legends 1. San Andreas. Sonic Unleashed. Sly. Type 0. Okay, yeah. That's all we've done so far. And eventually we got to get around to doing Ratchet and Clank too, but ooh, we got have a lot of games I need to put on the poll. I'm actually kind of sad I put Digimon World on the poll with the other games, because as soon as I did it, I'm like, Digimon's gonna win this poll free. So I felt like I should have put Digimon on like a different poll, but I mean, so that's not like I dislike the games at all. So there is that. I just want to share some other games that I like from other series. Unfortunately, those games probably won't win, like, ever. Or Smash games, I don't play them competitive. Games like I used to. I like them chaotic. Oh, okay. Yeah, Dark Cloud 2 is another one. Like, I feel like Dark Cloud 2, like, not many people would vote for, unless, like, they've actually, like, seen or played the game prior. Like, Pold would probably vote for it. Maybe Joe Harris. But then, like, I also put Dark Cloud 2 and Rogue Galaxy on the same poll. So, I know that, I know Cross probably voted for Dark Cloud 2. I'm sorry, Rogue Galaxy, because he's played that one. And they're both level 5 games, so they're both really, really enjoyable. Yeah, it is a long one, but I mean, I also played Final Fantasy Type 0, which wasn't really good. I'm sorry. First of all, I enjoyed that game. It wasn't really that long, but I did a lot of side quests. Grand Theft Auto... Okay, Grand Theft Auto seemed really long because all I did a lot of the time was I would just get bored and just like, alright, come here, time to go on a rampage. Do you have to poop at all? You don't have to poop. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII Remake. So I actually wanted to do the original Final Fantasy VII and the remake, mostly to, like, I guess kind of like refresh myself on the things that happen in Final Fantasy VII. But I mean, we have plenty of time because what we still have 2 more months in this year, and then we have like 5 months before Final Fantasy VII comes out. Even if I put Final Fantasy VII on a poll, I don't think it'll. It might win pretty convincingly, actually. Yeah, Dark Cloud 2 I love that game. It's probably my favorite PS2 game. Like, Dark Cloud 2 and Rogue Galaxy are pretty up there. Alright, so now we can fight Miramon. At least I think I can just zone and he'll be done. I hope so. I don't remember what fire moves Miramon has me to learn, but hopefully Rabbit can learn one of them. Brains at 207, 230 offense. Alright, well. For Dark Cloud 1, but I know Dark Cloud is a better game. Oh, yeah, I didn't really like Dark Cloud 1 all that much. Hello, Cody. Shoot, we had a big... Oh, what kind of voice did I get this guy earlier? I don't remember. Shoot, we had a big rock. I can't drill through. You can't? Oh, no. We gotta figure out how to move it. Can you do it? I don't know. Rabbit, I need your help. Look at how strong Rabbit is. Look at her go. Funnily enough, I think if you have a Remojimon during the scene, it's a lot funnier because your Remojimon's like, alright, just pushes it out of the way. We did it! Wow, amazing power. We moved the rock. I think it's empty past this point. I was wondering, so I was thinking of getting the 7 remake, since I never got into the series. I don't know much about it. Friends playing Final Fantasy 7. I really enjoy Final Fantasy 7, but anything for the Halloween season. So the only thing I was thinking about playing was, and okay, I say thinking about it because Witch decided that he was going to be a funny guy and buy Resident Evil 2 for me, and I jokingly said, I was like, well, if you buy it, I'm going to have to play it. So then he bought it, and it's actually sitting over there. So at some point this month, I'll be playing Resident Evil 2. Okay, so this upcoming boss fight scared me as a kid, because you're going to see in a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. What happened to the island? Tribes fell apart. Memories, losing memories and becoming wild. I don't know how long I can stay sane. We can't leave it like this. They must realize the danger. And he starts, like, trying to destroy the island. And like, my thought was, if I lose this fight, it's actually game over. Stop! Do you want to ruin the island? Who are you? Move out of my way. This is the only way. I also, like, this game... They make Miramon and Grandma look so, like... stumpy and short. Okay, cool. I want that move. Oh, my dude. It's alright. Right now, we have a Rabbit, our Greymon. Just running train on this Miramon real quick. Okay, hopefully I get, what is it? I think that's Heat Wave? Oh, Heat Wave and Dynamic Kick? Or Dynamite Kick, I'm sorry. I think we get both of them. Pretty sure Greymon can win both of those techs. Okay. Alright, you're gonna... The downside of Magma Bomb is the long casting time and, like, the animation after you cast it. It does a lot of damage, though. So... there is that. Was Miramon in next order? I think he was, because Beelzemon's in next order. Right? And you get Beelzemon. Like, Itmon wasn't in next order, but you can go... what do you go? Like, Miramon, Skull Miramon, into Beelzemon, I think. I know you can do that in Cyber Sleuth. Man's in next order? Okay. Couldn't remember. Alright. Come on! Rabbit, come on, son! Alright, free. He shouldn't have gotten his mega. He shouldn't have gotten his finisher off. Blue Miramon is just blue flames, which I guess is supposed to signify like much hotter flames. I remember learning that in what was it? I don't remember what grade I learned that in, but I just remember my teacher talking about like the double blue cone of the Bunsen burner. Hello, Harris. Welcome to the stream, brother. Are you telling me there's another way? If the island is ruined, it defeats the purpose. Listen to me. What? We're building a city, gathering. We're building a city for the island by gathering all Digimon. I've heard that we can save this island from danger by uniting Digimon. I think you are right, but gathering the Digimon, that's a big... We're working on it right now. Nothing is impossible. I'm gonna have to stop you. Some things are just impossible for you to do. But that's a big job. But I moved. Maybe you guys can do it. If you believe in us, I want you to come to the city. Alright, I'll go to the city. I guess that's my new path. And we get Miramon. Instead of hiding flames. Okay, yeah. And there's actually quite a few items for us to get here. And something's going to happen that doesn't really make much sense to me when I was a kid, or didn't. And it still doesn't. Alright, you hear this? Like, you hear the lava? You see that stuff, right? Where'd it go? Where is it? Like, what? Miramon leaves and, like, all the lava's like, well, got a blast. They really hit him with that SpongeBob. He was like, all right, I'm gonna head out. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, come on, son. Here we have Demi Miramon, which are interesting because you don't fight them and you can't recruit them. Hey, how are you? Like, they're just kind of in this area. I don't remember any other Digimon in this game that are like that. Where you talk to them and you can't, like, you don't battle them or anything. I guess what was supposed to happen was, or I guess what they wanted you to think was that the lava just was composed of these Digimon, and since their leader's gone, they're just like, hey, alright, we out. Like high-top phase in the 90s. Miramon's secret attack, lava summon. Didn't that happen in season 1 when Miramon gets angry and all the water turns to lava? I honestly don't remember. But with Miramon in the city, that allows us for a new... we have... I'll use a defense chip. Just to clear it out. I don't even think I really need this item, but like I'll just pick it up just because. Worst case scenario, I sell it, you know. And like I'm probably either going to forget that I have this chip or sell it. Because they're worth like 5,000, or I'm sorry, 4,999 bits. Pretty much he dries up all the wells and satisfy from it, though it mostly blocks up springs from Mount Hiyoshi. I don't remember that. It said in season 1? Alright, that I definitely don't remember. Oh no, something's been clipped. Probably something of me being stupid again. Oh, wait, is this when I'm talking about the lava? Wait, why is it over? Oh, I guess because I was talking about, yeah, no, this is what I was talking about, the lava. And we come over here. Hey, it'll be open soon. And by the time we get around to where this will be open, this will be open, if that makes sense. It probably didn't make sense, but by the time we get around to the area where the shortcut leads us to, he'll be done, is what I was essentially trying to say. So, there is that. Now, what do I want to do here? Oh, free. Right, I wanted to get to Misty Trees because there's training over there I can make use of. I almost have 300 brains already, though, before getting there. Oh, we'll be clipped forever. Unless something terrible happens. And, like, the internet forgets about Twitch. I mean, I guess in that case, it would still be clipped forever, wouldn't it? Okay. So now we can head to... Oh, I need a band-aid, actually, right? Yeah, I need a band-aid. I have to go back to the city. I was going to go through the next area I wanted to progress through, but because I need a band-aid, I need to head back because I don't have one in my inventory. which is fine. I need to dump some stuff off at the item bank. I dug really hard, and we can check out the we can check out what Miramon brings to the city, which I can just tell you, he puts a restaurant in the city. So now, if we want to treat our Digimon to some high-class food, which I think offers stat buffs as well, depending on what you feed your Digimon, you can, you just feed your Digimon some delicious, nutritious food. But what I will do is buy... Well, I have to buy these because I can't buy... I have no space to buy the other thing, so... Okay. I'll buy 5 of these, actually. What does this do? Super boost defense power in battle. I'll hold that for now. Hold on. I accidentally messed up because I clicked away from my chat on my second monitor over here. Doing like episode 4 or something. Seeing it probably hard to remember. See, like, I feel like I would remember that though, because I remember random. Like, I just remember the most random things ever. Anyway, like I remember like the first time they ran into Digimon. I remember when they ran into Monochromon. I remember specifically what Matt said. When they ran into Monaco, well, I can't say specifically because I remember it was approximately, we're stuck in between a rock and 2 hard places or something like that. Because I feel like he didn't say specifically a rock and a hard place. I feel like he said something else that seemed a little silly to me at the time. But he could have said a rock and a hard place. But there was 2 Monochromons closing in on them for each. It was like a pincer attack kind of thing. So let's see. Oh, do I have medicine on me too? Okay, drop that. I do. Drop that. And let's get this. Oh, no, I didn't want that. That. Swap between a rock and 2 sets of teeth, I believe. That sounds a lot more like something I would remember. Because like I said, it did seem silly to me that like he would phrase it that way. I'm like, Like, even as a kid, I was just like, that's not how that goes. But obviously, like, he tried to make it fit the scenario they were in. Actually, do I even need the band-aid right now? I don't know if I have enough prosperity to find who I'm thinking of. Or maybe they just auto... I don't remember if they auto-appear if we need enough prosperity for them. How old is Rabbit? 7, huh? Stats looking kind of low. Remember, the episode is the one after the Digimon. They get to the Yokomon village and saw a black gear crash into a mountain. Was the Miramon... The Miramon was like obscenely big, right? During the last earthquake, the dirt and sand disappeared. I remember when that happened, and that made me even scared even more. Because I was just like... Miramon might have been able to end the world. Anyway, so here goes Mount Panorama. Ooh. Let me dodge that. And I think I'm gonna go towards the left, if I remember correctly. Miramon's began bigger when the Digimon hit it. Oh, right. Yes, okay. So he is here already. My wing hurts. What happened? I hurt my wing. Do you have something to treat my wound? Looks bad. Hold on. What should I do? Okay, let me get a bandage. This is why I wanted to grab the band-aid, by the way. It's much better. Thanks. Can you fly already? I don't think I can fly far. There's a clinic in the city. You should go there. It isn't far from here. I heard about the city. It's bigger than I thought. Go in the city and rest. Oh, that's what that triggers. You have to have Centaurimon before he shows up because he needs a clinic. I think that's the trigger. Because I remember I didn't find out about Centaurimon until like late during my first playthrough. I don't want to say late, but I came here first and then I didn't see Unimon when I was younger. Anyway, so come over here. They're weird drawings on the ground. You know one of those weird circles? They all look new. I'll have to keep this area in mind for later. Now the next area is, I'm so terrified of Miramon as a kid. I mean, a giant flaming humanoid shaped thing? Why would you ever be afraid of that? Now there's a Digimon that spawns in on this area that you can recruit. But it's an RNG spawn, so... Oh shoot, did I get it? No. I don't know if I have enough prosperity to have it spawn, but if it spawns in, there will be no Mudfrigimon on this screen. Of note. I think it was more than about anything else. Him being basically a human on fire didn't help. So here we have the math through Mount Panorama. This still isn't where I want to be just yet. And once we get down to... Hold on. Down to right around here. In this next area, the foot of Mount Panorama. Florizamon. Oh god, oh my he's tired. Like right around here. I think once we go back around, the cave through Jill Tunnel will be finished, and you know, we'll have a shortcut through Mount Panorama. Or maybe we have to wait. Like a day or something. There's a toilet right here in case you need it. And the next area, the music, if I remember correctly, was pretty nice. So if we did this right, yes, we did. Okay, we're only at day 8. Cool. I don't have any. Let's listen to this real quick. I like this music. Anyway, Mount Trash. Oh, Mount Trash is up here too. Ooh, that's fire. Forgot about that. So if you come to... I forgot what this area is called. Literally just forgot. Oh, Gear Savannah. You come to Gear Savannah between the 1st and the 15th of each year. And each year is only 30 days. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, each year is only 30 days in this game. Because time flows differently here than it does in the real world or something. I don't remember. But you come over here, and there's going to be a secret shop. Hey! It's a shop. And there's something that alludes to this later in the game. I think Yuramon has something that alludes to it, but recycle goods shop. So you can get regular items here, or you can buy recycled goods here. Now I don't remember what the recycled goods are. I think the recycled goods are based off of things that you might have lost during battle or something like that, or maybe you have sold at some point. I don't remember, but I do need some autopilots. So I'm gonna buy 2 for now. What recruitments am I least looking forward to? I mean, Monochromon actually isn't that bad, because even if you fail Monochromon, you're still making money. There's still are maybe Piximon. There's a Digimon card. Everyone's collecting them. You can't lose with them. Oh, I'll give you 1 for free for starters. It's a good one. Hey, this card is about me. So what you can do is you can buy some cards, and you can sell cards here too. You can buy a pack of 3, you can buy 1. So I'm gonna buy a few here because you can actually use these later on for something in the next area that I'm going to go to. So we can buy a pack. We'll buy a pack. Let's see what I get. Kakaturumon I don't have yet. Toryagumon I don't have yet. A Tenzomon card. So I'll also buy... I'm gonna buy Metal Greymon. And Frigimon. For now. I hate Monochromon. 17 attempts and no success. After the first time I succeeded, the game crashed. That's unfortunate. That really, really sucks. So the next recruitment we're going to get actually is going to be, and then right on the next screen. Oh, and Unimon, which I don't think I went over. Unimon upgrades the store again. So now when we go back to the city, the store is going to be upgraded, and there's going to be more things to purchase. So. In this area right here, we're going to have a recruitment, and then the next area as well. I don't know if I'm going to do the next area one right. I'll have to check my healing items actually. What do I have in terms of healing items? I think I'll be fine. Yeah. So first we're going to do this. Haha! Touch me and you'll get shocked. Check my HP. I don't know if we can kill you, so I'm just gonna do one of these. Don't you want to be here? Wow, amazing. He's got guts. You're gonna be somebody. Alright, I'll help you. Won't you use your electric power for the city? City? What's that? Sounds familiar, but I'll help. I'm Elecmon. Nice to meet you. So basically, you have to shock yourself 3 times before Elecmon joins the city. Which, I don't know how I figured out as a kid. I think I kept talking to him. And I think I had enough HP so that I didn't have to heal, like, in between the things. Now, there's actually 2 more recruitments we can get here right now. But one of them has a tendency to glitch you out, unless you have an autopilot, I believe, which I have 2 of, so I think I'll be okay. And it's kind of RNG based, whether or not we can do it easily. This is the Factorial Town, which I didn't know how to get in for a while as a kid, so let's and the creepy clown vibes in the clock scene. Kakatorimon was in part 3. Alright, so right now I want to talk to Patamon. I'm gonna knock you out. So here's Patamon. I spoke about Patamon earlier. Patamon also has what's it called? Spinning Needle, I think is the name of the attack. Patamon also has Air Cutter, I believe. So we can learn that. So I have a chance to get two decent moves from Patamon. I think 3, because I think it has Dynamic Kick too as well. Or Dynamite Kick. We're going to get Dynamic. Okay. Okay, hopefully we get that move right there, and I'm gonna... Didn't get it. Okay, unlucky. Let's do it again. Okay. I'm kind of bold here. Yeah. I'm just watching the first 2 parts of the movie. Never need to watch that ode to garbage. Hey man, it happens. I mean, I think season 2 was probably my favorite because it introduced Imperial Digimon, and he's like my 2nd favorite Digimon. Now I kinda... Okay, I'm gonna go moderate now, so I can see it do an attack. Well, maybe I still could get it. I prefer this boldness all the time. Oh, I dropped the MP floppy. Oh, it was only twice? Oh, you have to fight it just a little more. Come on, one more time. Okay. I was like, pretty sure I have to fight it 3 times, but now we're just gonna fight it with an item on screen. Okay. Burp, burp. I think season 2 was the worst season in all Digimon, so yeah. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, you don't have to like it. I just said it's my favorite season. I never necessarily said I think it's good. Liking something, thinking something good are 2 different things entirely. Please. 2 attacks. Okay. So hopefully I learned one of them. Nope, never lucky. Alright. I can't win! Why do you want to win? What should I do? What do you mean? You don't have anything? I've got lots of time. If you have too much time, come to the city. There are all kinds of Digimon there. Sounds good, I'll go. My name's Patamon. See you later! Oh, okay, there we go. So the next... Okay, well, there's a toilet like right here, isn't there? Or is it the next... I think it's the next area. Oh, okay, that kind of sucks. I wanted to hit the toilet now. Never not, Kenny. Yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah, toilet's right here. Okay. So now I have to go back to the previous area and hope that I can, I can avoid battles here. So this next recruitment I'm about to do is, like I said, it's kind of glitchy. So you just kind of have to hope that it goes your way. Who is it? No way. There's also like RNG. Wait up. How easily you can get this done. I'm here again. Not again. Wait. Bye. Yeah, if this keeps on, we'll just keep. Maybe I should wait here. Okay, so there. I don't remember what the. Yeah. I'll wait here. So you have to have your Digimon go chase Biomon, and you have to hope that Biomon comes to the direction you're standing in. See? The Biomon went to the top left rather than going entirely clockwise. Or counterclockwise. So now I have to hope that I can get it on the right to... I don't know what the... Okay, here it is. So this is one of the spots where it can glitch out, because I've had my character run all the way towards the screen and get stuck behind the terrain, and I was not able to leave. So luckily, RNG's in my favor this time. Help me out. Don't panic, we're not bad guys here. Are you the famous Digimon kidnapper? I think everyone has the wrong idea. I tried to convince them. I see, it's my mistake. I'll go to the city. Yeah, Biomon in the city. Okay. Got the spot at the bottom of the list. Even now, as new ones come out, there's nothing that's hurt disappointed more to this day. It's whatever. I mean, not all of them are going to be good. There's got to be at least one of them that's just like stands out as not very good, especially comparatively to the rest. That said, though, I haven't watched anything past Season 4. Like, I watched a little bit of Data Squad, but I haven't seen, like, the entirety of the season. I've seen Try. Enjoyed Try. So, I want to come up here. Can I avoid you? I did. Okay. Even like the sound effects are pretty bad. So here's Poop Mountain, called Trash Mountain. Anyway, Digimon can be up and down through the years. I make different things. So I find I like different things. Too many apparently. I was sure you watched season 5 based on Discord. No, I didn't watch most of it. Like, I watched some of it, and I went to watch very specific fights, but I didn't watch the entirety of season 5. I didn't play the game about it either. Day Squad can be tough. It's a slow starter. Once it gets going, it's good. I've seen like a few of the fights. They look pretty interesting. Whoa, it stinks. Is this a trash pile? I know there was one here in Digital World. Wow, this is interesting. I've never seen anything like this. Oh my goodness, the poop are moving and talking. Are you talking about me? I'm Sukamon. I'm a mutant Digimon. You're not poop? In a way, you're right, because we are made from digital waste. Should we ask them to come to the city too? We shouldn't be prejudiced. Are you planning to live here? What? I never thought about it. Well, this is a paradise only for the Sukamon tribe. Others can't live here. Then you can't live in other places? Of course not. What do you think? I see. That's what I thought. Well, although you can't live here, you can look around. Oh, just to look? Okay. Oh, by the way, don't ever make the king mad. You'll get turned into something miserable by the king's Digivolve technique. So, because I don't think it'll ever come up, really. Oh, here's a fishing rod that we can have. Because I don't think it'll ever come up. The King Digivolve technique is actually beneficial to you. Because if you somehow manage to Digivolve into Sukamon, you can have the King turn you back. And the way to Digivolve into Sukamon is, wow, my weight's only 3. It was 34 a little while ago. But is by pooping on the floor 16 times and filling up your virus gauge. After the 16th poop on the floor, your Digimon turn into Sukamon, and you'll leave like 20% of your stats, I think. Anyway, the reason I wanted to come here... Huh? This is Dust Kingdom. I know this is just a pile of trash for you, but you may find something useful. I saw a long rod-like thing over there. Because right over here, they have one of the best MP training spots in the game. Unfortunately, it's hiding in a pile of poop. You see, 165 MP. Pretty nice, huh? So before I let Rabbit sleep, did you come here for something? Well, if you have a request, forget it, because I'm the king of Sukamon. I guess we won't be able to invite him to the city. So, we're gonna... Here, we'll sleep here. Won't be emulating Digimon World 4 just to get my Xbox working again or use a PS2 copy. Oh boy. Hopefully your Xbox working. Like, I hope nothing bad happened to your Xbox. That'd be a pain. Hey, are you guys from whatchamacallit city? This is just between you and me, but I'm interested a little bit. I'll visit you guys there someday. Hey, do you guys know the Sukamon tribe special technique? We absorb poop on the ground into our bodies and turn them into energy. So he's basically saying if Digimon has pooped on the ground, they can just clean it up for you. I'm collecting Digimon cards myself. I really want a King of Sukamon card. Will you trade me for my Edamon card? Sorry, but I don't have it. So I'm going to sleep in Poop Mountain. Yeah. I'm gonna train a few times here. So, because I don't want to overtrain because I can't rest out here, I'm not going to do too much here. Wait, I want to ask. Let's say your champion returns to Sukamon. Can you take it back, right? Yes, yes it can. Any stage. As long as if you get your poop bar filled, he can turn it back for you. The problem is you have to get all the way over here as your Sukamon. So if you're like lower than a champion and you become a Sukamon, it's really, really bad because your stats go down after you evolve into Sukamon. So getting over here through the fights might be a bit difficult, but yeah. So right now what I want to do is, oh, actually, Rabbit might not like Gecko Swamp at all. Can I? Oh, it's moved past. Okay. I'm a sucker for really emotional Digimon episodes. So Sukamon ain't bad after all. Well, it is in the sense that your stats go down when you evolve into Sukamon. But Sukamon is the only way in the game. You can get Edamon naturally. You can only naturally get Edamon through Sukamon. Getting Numamon might be bad. Numamon develops Namonzemon. If you get a Numamon, you can use the Monze suit in Toy Town. How do I trigger this scene? I think I'm from the bottom, right? I think I have to come from the bottom. And isn't there something over here too? I feel like I forgot what it is over here. In this area. I don't remember. But you want to come from the bottom for this area of Gear Savannah because well, I do have work tomorrow. It's already over 5 p.m. Only wonderful stream. Alright, see you later, Nostalgia. I mean, this is going to get uploaded to my channel as well, or you can just watch the VOD. If you really want to see what you missed. Quite late. Nice to meet you in chat. Have a good night. Alright, Roderick. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Have a good one. What is it? Help me! He's in trouble. I gotta help him. Pick on someone your own size. Who was that? Are you alright? Thank you. Call me anytime you're in trouble. I will come right away. See you again. Wait up! He's like a hero. He gets all the credit. Now, I thought this was so cool when I was younger, when I first saw it, but getting to recruit him is a different story entirely. That was really difficult because I didn't know how to do it. And for the longest time, it just evaded me on how to get over it and recruit the Digimon. His name's Leomon, by the way. I've heard about you. If you've heard about us, why don't you come to the city? I'm also thinking about the island's future. I've been searching for something. What are you looking for? Something that my ancestors left behind, but I don't know what it is. When I see if I find it, I'll let you know. I've been looking for a long time. It won't be easy to find. But if you find it, I promise I'll go to your city. Alright. And he has a attack trainer over here. It only goes up by 8, so it's not all that great. But it also has speed. Huh. I'm not going to try that right now. Like I said, because I don't want to tire myself out. And I want to explore the next 2 areas, mainly because the next area I get to, well, I guess 2 areas past where I'm going, 2 areas past this, has a pretty good brain training spot, and I want to make use of that. Oh. I don't think Greymon likes this upcoming area, though, so I'm going to have to be quick about this. And Gecko Swamp. Probably not, because it's nice and moist. So I'd assume that Geckomon doesn't... I'm sorry, that Greymon does not... Oh, he actually just doesn't really care. Okay. Wow. And you didn't learn Spinning Shot or Air Cutter, right? No, you did not. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure you didn't learn either. And right here... Oh, what? You have to come here at nighttime or something? You shouldn't have been here. Aww. Okay. Oh, that actually followed me. Okay. Okay, so can you use Air Cutter? Stop using that move. Well, I have an idea of where to get it now, but I also don't remember. Okay, can you use the Air Cutter instead? Please? That's basically a grass version, or I guess an earth version of... Oh, you have Spinning Shot. You don't have Air Cutter. Oh, God. Oh, wait, what? Did you use 4 moves? What? Bro, that's cheating! Come on, Greymon. God. That's actually cheating. It has 4 moves. What is this? Come on, son. Come on. Fine. Actually really upset by that. Hello, Chimera. Really? Come on, dude. Yeah, nature moves. Actually, wait, hold on. It still might be here. No, it's... Hello, Zero. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish up what I wanted to do in here for tonight. Oh my god, I did so much. Oh, that was MP. Oh, that wasn't medium recovery. Oh, oops. Jesus, lucky that didn't matter all that much. Alright, I guess I have to stay on it. Because you... I just know this can get annoying, so like I don't really want to spam it. Alright. I hope that kills still. I didn't get the last. Come on! Please, Rabbit. Thank you. Stop blocking! He's cheating. Okay. Just shoot the fire. Thank you. Please. Please. What is this? Thank you. Jesus. I better... And I didn't even learn any of them. Okay. No, that's fine. Was it gonna suck? I don't know. Is it RNG if this thing shows up? I don't remember. I thought it was just supposed to auto show up here. Like, I didn't... Okay, there it is. I don't know why you weren't here the first time, but... Okay, we'll do this. Bird brain, numbskull, dimwit, chowderhead, dum-dum. I don't know what that would... What did you just say? That gets me so mad. Yeah, I need to raise Greymon stats a lot, actually. But congratulations, Chimera. I wish I could learn that move right now, because... Are you kidding me? And of course, I... transform just in time to get hit with it, right? I should have more moves with Greymon, like faster moves. This is powerful, but... Come on! Really? Like, it hits me once? And they get the status effect, like, all the time, dude. Of course, I transform back just in time to get hit with that, right? Okay, well, there we go. They aren't nice. I'd punt the shit out of that. Wait, what is it? We just Geckomon just spawn in. My master is calling me. Come with me, Ribbit. Oh no. I'm probably gonna have to turn my AC on when I switch over to Opera Omni as well because it's really, really hot in my room. Like, whew. Man. Kenny and Rabbit, right? Thanks for coming to Volume Villa. Sorry for what we did to Otamamon. Never mind. Huh? I'm grateful. I heard that you've been working hard to save this island. You did? I've been wanting to help you. Have you seen Misty trees just to the north of here? Not yet. It's always foggy up there. Probably hard for you to get around. But you should meet Cherrymon, who was the forest chief. Cherrymon? Never heard of such a Digimon. Cherrymon makes the fog in misty trees. You can hit the fog in order to protect the forest from danger. But that's a problem for us. I think Cherrymon knows something about the cause of this island's trouble. It's worth going through the fog to see him. Or he can do something about the fog. The only one who can get rid of the fog is Cherrymon. But here's a way to get through. I'll put a spell on you. What's gonna happen? You'll be able to see the road, even in the fog. Oh, that's good. Okay, then I'll start. Ribbit, ribbit. Good. That's perfect. Now go to Misty Trees. Oh, actually, Geckomon. Geckomon are Digimon, like, you can't recruit or, get to be a partner or anything like that. Well, no, nothing, Ribbit. Shogun is collecting rare items. He used to collect items, but now he's related to Digimon cards. If you bring him a rare card, he'll give you merit points you can collect. Hello, Lagriamon. You want merit too? What are you going to do? Welcome to the stream, brother. So, you can trade cards in here to get merit points, and the merit points you can trade for items. You can trade for chips, super recovery items, or Digivolution items. Down here, you can see we have Airjamon, Siegemon, Shellmon, Coelamon, Frigimon, and we have the Amazing Rod as well. So, what we want is the Amazing Rod. So, we're going to take some of the cards that I bought. I didn't get to buy very many, but this is very rare. It'll be 30 points. I'll hold it. I'll actually hold my stuff for now until I get more cards. So I can do it all at once. Because there's something I want to show off with the cards as well. I think... Alright, so I'll get through Misty Trees for now. And after that... Actually, there are a few other Digimon that you can't battle or get to join the city that I think of now outside of Demi-Miramon. Now... I don't... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Really don't want to fight you. No, it's definitely not a speed run. Toilet here. I don't think you could have headed up here before... Before you beat Otamamon and talk to Geckomon. I don't remember. But... Now we can go through Misty Trees. I don't remember what's up here. Oh, Fugamon. Mori Shellmon. And I don't think we want to go left, do we? Right? This leads up to an area I'm thinking of, but I don't want to go to just yet because... Yeah, okay. So we'll come back here later. You can see there's someone hiding up there, but we'll take care of him a little later on. Oh. Rabbit has to go to the bathroom. So... the only bathroom I... Oh! I really don't want to do that. I'm going to have to run. I'm just going to autopilot back. Because I wanted to get entirely through Misty Trees on this attempt, but I don't think that's going to be possible. I'm going to have to end up... let me think here. I'm not going to talk to Irmon just yet, because that might trigger something I don't want to take care of at this moment. So I'm not going to talk to him, although I would really like to find out some more rumors about some stuff. I'm going to go rest at Centaurimon, because I'm probably going to forget between now and next stream I play this if I don't do it now. I need to rest at Centaurimons. But we have quite a bit of new things in the city. By quite a bit, I mean the item shop. Look at this now. Betamon got moved out here because there wasn't really much reason for him to be in the city, even though he became like transparent. It feels cool and good. When you're comfortable, it feels good. So, Unimon, like I said, Unimon upgrades the item shop, and now not only do we have a building, but there are going to be cycles that people are going to work on or work in. I'll tell you the secret to item buying. For a start, you want to know information. Okay. So Punimon tells you some things that you might not know, but we don't really need to know. Patamon here too. I have some more stuff soon, but I need Digimon who can help me here. I forgot to read the first text box, but because I was just like, oh, you know, we've already been here before, so we won't have any new text. But as you can see, the inventory is quite a bit different, so that's nice. I'll buy 2 more autopilots. I'm gonna buy some porta potties as well. I'm gonna sell a few. I'm gonna sell 1 meat. Hold on, what else have I got in here? Okay. I'm gonna buy some more small meat. I think I'll do some training and then I'll just get you to download this again. I mean, it's an enjoyable game, especially if you like Digimon and you like the virtual pet scene. So I'm going to just, I need 3000 MP. I'll save the MP for when I need to get to, when I go back to Gear Savannah. Gotta upgrade speed to 200 for now. Actually, I'm trying to think, where's there gonna be... I don't know where there's going to be good HP training for me to do. Hold on. Let me peep this. MP is almost at 3k. And how much do I get per stat here? Or per training session? 88. That's almost as good. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna call it here for Digimon for the night because I want to get some stuff done in Opera Omnia. Also would like to take a break because we've been going for almost 4 hours and I have not taken a break. And get a snack, walk around, all that stuff. So for those of you that came out for Digimon, I appreciate it. If you guys feel like leaving, that's cool too. I'm switching over to Opera Omnia now. I really hope Rabbit's not close to dying because I fairly close to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you hit 7 of these. Huh. Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna make it to get Rabbit to Ultimate, so I'll have to make a new Digimon next time.